No.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing.
What's up, everybody? I'm Brady Big Lovin. Over here, Don DellaSnooch. And over this way, Dragon Buddy.
McFuckstack. That's what you said.
That is horrible. Welcome to the Escape Pod, a place where friends gather to talk all things geek. This is episode 115.
Suck my balls.
End of line. Tron.
I had it.
Adventure.
I had it wrong.
You fucking bitch.
Wrong.
Clankety clank, motherfucker.
Clickety clank.
No, I clank him. You can't clank me like that, you fucking asshole.
Son of bitch shit.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
If that one, when I open it, if that fucking happens, fucking fuck you, bro. Fuck you right in the face.
Fuck you ahead of time.
Poke my balls. Ouch, ouch.
Right in your silly fucking... Keith Lehman is already fucking present,
Oh,
dude.
so Keithy.
Fucking just so wet.
I love it. I
love
love
that
it.
shit.
I love it.
Dude, he's got like multiple like accounts. He's got sleeper accounts. Like
Mhm.
Keith is all about his shit, bro.
Well, you know, when you're a stud like Keith, you got to have so many
It's true.
accounts that you can lay pipe in multiple counties.
Multiple Walmarts at least.
Yeah.
At least two.
I don't know if that was a compliment or a diss.
No, it's he knows. Keith
You
knows.
lay pipe in multiple Walmarts.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro. Take it easy.
That's an adventure all in itself. I
Yeah.
want to be a part of that adventure.
I don't know. I've been to
That's good.
Walmart.
Yes,
I've been to
and you're
Walmart.
doing it in the fitting room. It's in the middle of the fucking
No,
store.
no, I'm like
Sleep.
over in the cheese aisle.
Oh my god!
Wow,
Yes,
wow.
dude,
Just
cut
need to get
yourself
a
a nice
pack
slice of
Pepsi.
shap.
Oh,
Oh,
Some shap cheddars.
these hoes ain't loyal anyway.
Oh my god, Silver Spear.
Silver
He's also
Spear's here.
so
That's
much beers
also
here.
a Keith.
Yeah, it is
God,
awful.
At least two Walmarts.
It's
so many.
so much Keith, so little time.
Yes, it's true.
Oh my.
This is Mr. Sulu of the USS Enterprise, reminding Don, Brady, Dragon Buddy, and all other podcast guests to please use the facilities.
And get them dicks out. Wait,
Whoa!
whoa.
Come on, Keith. You can't. say
Yeah, you
that.
can't be that guy right now.
What?
It's early in the show.
Jeez.
So, you know, come on. Come on. That's not the magic cards you want to be getting out right
Everything else was fantastical, and then you in
Yeah.
with that.
now. And then boom.
Come on.
Dicks out. Oh.
Whoa.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Wow.
Damn.
Well, then if
Hey.
Dick
Yeah,
out
fucking
for
Harambe.
Harambe.
Yay.
Clickety clank.
The delivery on that was fantastic.
no,
Doc, yeah,
but
clickety clank.
seriously, hey, I mean, we went down a Keith wormhole, and that's fantastical. But you getting back to the Harambe thing? Harambe happened. Ain't nothing been fucking right since, man.
You know, I almost think that that's true.
That was the Gorilla Glue. That was the Gorilla Glue. It was, dude. And then what happened?
Gorilla was the glue.
It fucking fell apart, bro.
Oh, fuck balls, dude.
It's the worst.
Did you come up with that on your own, or did
No,
you hear
I've
that?
heard that somewhere else.
Oh, that's brilliant.
That
You
was
should have been
awesome.
like, yeah, I totally said that.
No,
Fucking right, I dropped
it's like
that.
bullshit. Or then they'd be like, did he really fucking
Yeah, fuck Daniel Tosh. I said
fuck that guy?
it. Oh, I was listening to Daniel Tosh this weekend, dude. Had me cracking up.
I used to like Daniel Tosh before he like I enjoyed his show for a little bit.
Mhm.
And then when he kind of blew up for that split second, I just didn't like him anymore.
Oh.
I just
I liked him and just stopped watching for some reason. And now I don't have cable, so
I prefer Daniel Tosh stand up to like the Daniel Tosh that was on the show that everybody else.
Yeah, I enjoy the fuck out of his stand.
Because really his show was like, oh, let's do a thing like ridiculousness.
Right.
Yeah.
All dumb people, which I might say that the town right next to me made it onto Tosh.0.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's
yeah,
awesome.
Flying the drone to catch his girlfriend cheating in the CVS parking lot. That was right next to us.
She was fucking somebody in the CVS parking lot.
And then they used a drone to find him.
And he lives like a quarter mile away, so he flew his drone over and flew it down, saw her get into another guy's car and take off. And I'm looking at it going, Kel, that's the wall.
That's your sister.
I drive past that. Holy shit.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so great.
Good stuff.
Like we've parked in that exact
made it,
stall.
man.
Yeah.
We're going somewhere with this stuff, guys.
It's gonna be so hot.
It's gonna be so hot and spicy.
All right, let's start with you, Chris.
No.
What'd you do this week, my man?
Oh my man.
Ooh.
It didn't work, you fucking bitch.
Crazy week. A lot of stuff going on, so we kind of stayed home when we could, did nothing when we could. Back to work. So really not much of anything. Yeah, and this week's just been hell, and it's only Wednesday.
Yeah.
I seriously thought it was Thursday and tomorrow was Friday, and then when I realized, I was like, my life sucks.
Yeah.
For the next 2 days because I was way ahead.
Now,
Yeah,
see,
that's the worst.
we're gonna have a party here on Monday, so if you guys get in the car on Friday, you can be here.
Like 9 hours.
Yeah, you
guys
can be
got
here
this.
the whole
You
time.
got this.
You do it.
It'll be sweet.
I'll bring a coffee can. We can make it there even quicker.
Oh, see, it makes sense now.
Kel, here. We're not stopping.
Exactly. Throw it out the window.
Oh, I thought you guys had like a friend you called Coffee Can.
Yes, and he holds all the pee.
He lets me pee in him.
What?
Right.
My safe word's still Albuquerque. My safe word's still Albuquerque.
My safe word is marinara sauce.
We did talk about that, right? That
Oh,
was on the
yeah,
show.
safe, yeah.
What's your safe word?
Albuquerque.
Mine is Albuquerque. You can't steal
My
mine.
safe word is whatever makes you stop.
Wow. Whatever makes you stop. Whatever makes you stop. That's weird.
Yeah, it's different.
That is
It's a
kind of-
different approach.
And I think Dragon Buddy was like pineapple or something like that.
Pineapple.
See, I was right.
If you want him to stop quickly, is it Pineapple Express?
Oh,
Oh, kinky.
nice.
I like it. I like it. It's so nice.
I mean, it's a high joke. Fuck you, that was funny.
No, I'm reading what Ren Girl said. I think that's funny.
Oh,
Yep. Leave my mouth mullet alone.
Mouth mullet. That's fantastic.
upside down chia pet is doing well.
It is.
I just got mine all trimmed up today.
I wouldn't mind-
Mine was getting like Bryan Cranston thick up until a couple hours ago. And like literally I sat down in the chair. I was like, man, this is real Breaking Bad. And before I even got those words out of my mouth, she's like, what's up, Bryan Cranston? I'm like, well, I guess you better trim my beard.
Yes. I'm going to trim mine just before ScarifCon
Yeah.
so I can fit in the bucket.
Oh, yeah. So it gets real little.
So
Keep it tight, like right to the skin. Like
no,
mine.
that's stupid. What the fuck are you thinking?
What the
Skin
fuck
it
are you
tight
thinking?
and fucking what the hell?
Speaking of
balls.
buckets, I almost bought a Poe Dameron bucket today for like $85.
I got Poe Dameron bucket from the very first scene in Force Awakens. So it's not the black one.
Oh.
It's the white one with blue markings and stuff from when he lands on
yeah.
Jakku.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Why
Hell
does
yeah.
everybody keep wanting to go back to Jakku?
Right? Fucking Finn knew, dude.
Yeah,
Finn knew.
for sure.
Finn's amazing.
Yeah, I did. I was like $85 though, and then he wanted $17 for shipping. I'm like, I bet I can get this cheaper.
Maybe, but I don't think you're gonna see that run again. That was
Yeah, but people be selling those Poe Dameron helmets like crazy. It's the fucking Red 5 helmet that's tough to get.
yeah.
Luke's helmet is like almost impossible, and everybody's like, I want $160. And I'm like, bitch, that was $89.99.
Yeah.
Settle the tits down.
It's got collector's value, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Brady, what'd you do this week, my man?
Did a lot of the working, but because I work Saturday and Sunday, I left early today. My girls are going up north with grandma.
Yeah, speaking of that.
Yeah.
When you said that to me, you were like, oh yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go home for lunch. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know why he's telling me what he's gonna do on lunch, but cool. And then when you didn't come down at 1:30 to go for a walk, I was like, oh, that motherfucker went home at lunch. I was like, I didn't even, I was like, damn it.
It's true. Where did we go to eat? Oh my god. Oh, we went to the doghouse, International Doghouse.
Oh, last time I ate there, I almost died.
I got this hot sausage with relish, red relish, and cheese, cheddar cheese on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got a German dog with this fucking hot ass fucking mustard and sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that shit cleared my fucking nostrils. Cleared.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
Nice.
Woo!
Yeah. The last time I went there, I got a taco dog, and I've never been sicker in my whole life.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I enjoy it every time. I really like it. And then we took the girls and we went and played to Ellis Sharp and played putt-putt.
Oh, fucking nice. I
And
like putt-putt.
the girls had fun. 18 holes, too much.
Yeah.
9 holes, I think, would have been.
Oh, no. 18.
Perfect.
In fact, I like putt-putt golf enough. I'll go 32.
Oh, no. I will, too. First time
36.
the girls had ever gone playing putt-putt.
Yeah.
9 would have been perfect. 10.
They lost interest.
About 12. About 12.
Yeah.
Like we were hitting 6 strokes. All right, pick your ball up. And like they weren't even counting. They were just like, I'm at my 6 strokes. And it wasn't so much all of them, but my daughter, my youngest daughter, she was playing hockey. So like she would hit the ball, she wouldn't let it stop. She'd hit it again. The ball wouldn't stop. She'd hit it again. And then she'd dribble it practically all the way to the.
That's what Tisha does. Tisha will she'll be hanging with me a little bit, and then I'll start to pull ahead of her, and then she starts to do shit where she's like guiding the ball, and then she's like, haha, I'm cute. And I'm like, all right, kind of, but you're cheating.
Yeah.
And
I'm not putting that as your score.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple to that. But
yeah,
cool.
You definitely deserve 2 strokes for that.
Because then when you fucking tell me at the end, haha, I won, I'll be like,
no, you didn't.
So, you know,
About that.
But we had fun. I was kind of disappointed because my wife was telling this kid was talking to my wife about this 3-tier hole, and this kid said it didn't exist, and my wife was like, no, I'm pretty sure it does, where you hit it in the hole here, drops,
yeah, I know the
goes
one
to
you're
a level,
talking
and
about.
then hit, drops, and goes.
Yeah.
Well, it was closed because the top hole, the fucking balls were getting stuck, dude. And I was looking forward to that one because the 2-tier one,
Yeah,
I hole in one that bitch. I hit the right fucking hole and it dropped in. I didn't know which hole it was, but I fucking.
well, you know, if it's not the right hole, she's gonna let you know.
Oh no, yeah.
You'll find out quick.
Oh, very fast.
She,
Very fast.
you know, she ever give you that dolphin? Oh no.
What's up, Frank?
Frank the Tank.
Fuck yeah,
We're
dude.
going streaking across quad tonight, buddy.
Okay, baby.
Across.
Across the quad.
Lost it.
My friend, what has been up with you?
So I went up north with my buddies this weekend.
Yes, dude.
I had a wonderful time. We went all over the place, including the casino on the way back home.
Ooh.
And for enjoyability reasons, that's all I'm going to talk about my week.
Nice. I like where you're going with
Yeah,
that.
we're capping it. We're capping it.
Capping it off with a
Right.
girl. Had a good friends weekend. Stopped at a casino. Met a hooker. Did some blow on her titties.
Oh, we rode around on side-by-sides. We spent fucking 5-6 hours floating around on
I
the
think
lake.
people are more interested in the hookers than the blow on the titties.
That's where the hookers were.
Nice. In the middle of the desert?
On the
In Michigan?
side-by-sides.
On a side by side.
Yeah.
Wow.
That way, when you hit the bumps, it go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Except for the little ones, she just goes like this.
You don't fucking hire little tittied hookers.
Well, they're out there, bro. I don't know why, but they're out there.
I'm just saying, if you're picking and choosing, it's like you said before. I like my coffee with big ass titties.
Exactly. I do.
Yeah.
They taste the best.
It's nice.
Anyway.
So I think that about sums up the weeks that the escape pod.
It was weak for sure.
It was weak.
That's not weak. That's fucking life, man. Sometimes life is all about fucking working.
Guys'
and
weekend is the
coffee
best.
with big
My friend
titties.
Brady was going to go on Guys' weekend, and then he
Yeah, but I got selfish, bro.
sold me out for some money.
Yep, I sure did.
Money.
Money, money,
I
money.
like money.
Yeah. Can't really blame him.
No.
Nope.
I like money.
Money's good, especially in this climate.
Yeah. This climate is for real.
Word, yo.
I think I went and got a fucking dozen bananas the other day. It was like $408.
Oof,
Seems a little steep.
a little bit.
Filled up my truck yesterday, $114. Like what?
Yeah, man.
They let you go past $100?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
haven't let me do that.
When they see me roll up, they're like, that ginger's got $114.
Not me, they know. They know. They're like, this guy's rolling pennies.
Yeah.
He can't be trusted.
He can't be trusted.
This fucking guy. He's taking cans back. We know what's up with this dude.
Bottles of cans and just clap
Right?
your hands.
Fuck that. You know, they're like, he can't afford bottles.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
got cans.
you know what I was just thinking? Where the fuck Chantel at?
You know?
She said something about sleeping.
She used to like us. Remember that?
What's up, old man Johnson? How are you, sir?
I like my coffee like I like my women with big ass titties.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, put it on a shirt.
Put it on a fucking shirt.
What's Kelly say is disgusting?
Titties are not disgusting.
Hookers?
That's silly.
Yeah.
That's real silly.
Old
Like,
man Johnson? Yeah, he's
Old
kinda
man
disgusting.
Johnson is disgusting.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, if there was $50,000 on the line, I wouldn't touch his dick without rubber gloves on.
I can show you on the doll where he's touched me.
Yeah, he's done things. He's been places.
Right.
The whole doll.
The whole hole.
Yeah, like
the
I need
holes.
one of the dolls that like drinks the food and poops it out because I need to show you.
Yeah. There's a right in the semicolon, if you know what I mean.
You know,
Oh.
actually, he used a hose, and with the right doll, I can show you.
Yeah, it gets the hose again.
Ah, I was like a Mickey Mouse.
I don't wanna.
Don't touch my sprinkler.
You're welcome for that picture.
Any fucking way.
Any fucking way. We still love you, Ron. You
Yeah,
sexy motherfucker.
Kinda. You can find us.
Oh, Ronald.
What happened?
I just want to do things to him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Like tie him to a tree and shoot boiled potatoes up his ass till he turns blue.
Oh, jeez.
Until he turns blue.
Assless chaps, Mr. Johnson.
Anyway, you can find us on Mer.
Hey guys, I just want to tell you, you find me podcast, social network, Ref 5.
I said it right the first time, and then you talked, and then I fucked it up.
You didn't.
I'll find you. I'll find you, Maggie.
I find you, Maggie.
I'll find you.
Oh, you ain't finding nobody, Glenn. You ain't finding shit.
I can see my own ass.
Boy, because my eyeball over here.
All right. You can find us
Yes.
on all of your favorite podcasting networks and on the fucking socials.
Hell yeah.
Check out the Red 5 Network for all kinds of excellent podcasts, just like this motherfucker here.
Right here now, bitches.
Or maybe a little different.
Kinda. They don't cuss as much.
Most of them are different. This is kind of
They're
one
not
of a
trying to
kind.
get
You're not
you
going
to-
to find this very many places
Maybe
where
you're-
we're like serious, but not serious at all.
Right.
I think studies show intelligent people say fuck a lot.
Yeah.
It's true.
Fuck around and fuck a lot.
Fuck around and find out, bitch.
I don't think that's how that goes.
It don't even fuck matter.
If you're listening to this as an audio podcast, Please consider joining us live Wednesday nights, 7:05, 2 weeks in a row. YouTube.com/C/ATSW The Escape Pod.
I remember when that used to be my bit.
It was.
I said it for a long fucking time. That used to be my thing.
But when Chris says it, like his chia beard, like it's doing things.
I do like that he's got a chia beard.
Chris, is your camera more zoomed in than it was last week?
And I can't undo the zoom.
No, you got a pretty face, and it's fine. I was just I was like, it's different.
Yeah, I was messing with it, and I'm like, why are you locked into 2x? You suck.
Well, that's like with ours, like they did that update. Now I can't even adjust it. Like you can see the laptop now.
Right.
I can't. So we're going to get, this is what's going to happen.
Talk to him, man. Let him fucking know.
This is what's going to happen.
Right. Listen, people.
In like, September, October, when the new iPhone comes out.
Word, yo.
DellaSnooch is getting a new iPhone.
Oh shit, son.
And instead of having a webcam, we're going to use DellaSnooch's iPhone 12 Pro as the studio camera.
I'm coming up. You.
They're going to be like, we'll give you $500 for that, and I'm going to be like, you will suck a dick.
Oh, and then you're like,
because I'm keeping it.
I want to suck that dick. I want your iPhone dick. Plug in this lightning.
So that's the plan. Lunar Girl does not like chia beards.
Yeah, she's made that clear.
You know what?
The sexuality test of having multiple children says that you're a liar.
See?
And here's my thing. If women put out more, I'd care what they thought about my facial hair.
Oh, all women or just
all women?
The particular woman that I'm involved with.
We're just laying it down.
Just a particular woman don't sit here and be like, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. You know,
that's always been a thing in my house where like I go, you know, if you don't want to fucking see my beard like this, you know, give me a reason to shave my beard.
Mm-hmm.
And generally I keep my beard tucked up. But maybe not so much.
I don't. You see what's going on over here, bitches.
Maybe I'll let it go, Elsa.
Let it go.
Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there.
Tell me, Brady.
I just want to talk about a little patreon.com.
Yeah.
If you go to that place, maybe you download the app, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you get on the website. Either way, you're going to get there. You're going to go to that little magnifying glass, little search creator bar. You're going to go in there. You're going to type ATSW, The Escape Pod. You're going to search for it. You're going to find the 3-bucket logo of the bros. You're going to know you're at the right place. You're going to join for as little as $1 a month.
$1.
Or 3.
Or 3.
Or 5.
5.
10.
But you know what? Do we have 10? It's 10. And then the last, if you've won the lottery, if you're doing things,
balling out of control,
if you're Arizona balling,
or if you're supportive like an athletic cup.
Yeah.
If you want to hold the boys up.
And that's kind of what I feel like Scott and Kim have done the whole time. They've just been sitting there.
I thought you said your dad was geeked about getting back in on the
Did he not get back in? I'll call him out on it.
I don't know.
Are you calling him out? Did you check the Patreon?
I didn't.
Okay, so don't be an asshole.
Well, hold off on that.
Don't be an asshole yet.
I didn't get a letter. I didn't get.
Well, they send. We got an official letter.
We just got a letter.
Brady's dad. He officially. It's signed here by the president of the company. Brady's dad. Officially.
Brady's dad.
Right? Well, my dad probably deserves that though. He used to work for the government. He's a badass.
I appreciate the badassery of your father.
He'd fucking kick all our asses. Quick.
Yeah, Patreon.
Quick, dude.
I'm looking only because,
and he would do it in shorty shorts just to be disrespectful.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
What do my sister called the Ranger panties? The fucking yeah. My dad would do it because my dad runs in that shit. It's ridiculous.
This is the wrong account.
I love that son of a bitch.
I love your dad too, and I don't even know him.
He's a good dude.
He seems like it.
He's a good dude. Yeah. I like him. He's done all right by me.
He's done all right by you?
Yeah.
You never need another daddy?
No.
At this point, you're
Unnecessary.
pretty kind of raised.
Yeah. Pretty unnecessary, right?
Yeah, you don't have to do anymore.
He's still teaching me things, though.
You don't have to do no more, Todd.
Hey, you watch your words.
Hey, Todd.
It's Mr. Lovin, you son of a bitch.
Todd.
Dad, can I slap? I want to fucking back.
It says right here, Todd's in.
See?
And good thing you didn't talk any shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Bitch.
No, that's fine.
Smack you in the fucking
Fucking
face.
smack you in the mouth.
Do it for, as you call him, Todd. Wow.
That's what we're doing. We're smacking the snooch.
Yes. Greatest episode ever.
Snooch.
Fucking smacked him right in his snooch.
Yes, dude. Hey, you know what? Maybe we should put like if you are a $20 subscriber for 6 months, I
You
get to smack the snooch in the fucking face.
I don't like it.
Yeah, dude, I'll get the whole can
Oh,
and just whap you one time.
Take it
That's
easy on the
worth it.
nose.
No, I'll go for like right here.
Yeah, that's good.
You take the headset off, and I just nothing too aggressive.
No, for real. I get it.
But enough to where you're gonna look at me like you really fucking did that.
Yeah, you really fucking snooched me.
You snooch and snooch, son of a snooch.
Snooched me right in my snooch.
Snooch.
Of all the things you could have done, you snooched my snooch.
If it was trimmed and neat, okay, but it's not trimmed and neat. Going back to an earlier subject, I call bullshit.
Talking bush or
Trimmed and neat. That's a thigh warmer if I ever fucking seen one. It's got the flavor saver on top, thigh warmer on the bottom. Or
I'm listening.
if you smack it, flip it, and rub it down,
like a Muppet down there.
yeah, you reverse
Beaker.
it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're like a Canadian
Like
with a
Beaker.
flip top head and
Oh.
everything.
Are you wearing that? Dude, we just created the. Oh my god, we need to make this a thing
Beaker.
like Dirty Muppets.
The Beaker.
Like you look at them like they're people, but like when you look at them, you're like, that's a penis. And then you're like, wait, that's lady parts. Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. His name is Vulva.
Oh my god. Yes, dude. We need to create this. We'll do it very Fraggle Rock style.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
That's
Nice.
great.
this is beautiful.
Yeah. Well, we did it.
Come on. Put
No,
that shit on Adult
we're
Swim.
done for the day. We
right?
just did
Put
it.
that Adult Swim, right?
Put that in my Adult Swim.
Oh my lord.
If you have time,
If you have time.
please visit our store at tpublic.com.
Maybe you're sitting on the shitter.
Search ATSW the Escape Pod.
You know what? These dudes do a fuckload of sales all the time.
Yeah,
Just wait. Check while you're on the pooper.
I get good shit. Oh,
Talk
shit.
to him.
The Pave Lord is here.
Oh, you just miss it. Oh, you just miss it, Dad. Son of a. I was there. I'm ready to smack Don.
So
for
happy
you.
you're here, Todd.
You son of a. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Just give the word, Pave Lord.
Yeah, you just let him know. Let him know. He's get his hall cans out.
He even came in correct with the hello there. I love it.
I know he did a great job. I'm impressed.
You should be impressed.
I am. I completely resigned to his authority. He ain't.
We can end the show right now.
I just hope he doesn't put on a flight suit and pick me up and fucking stare me down.
Well, he wouldn't stare you down because he'd be looking you up.
Well, yeah, that sounded like some weird Jodeci shit. I'm gonna move on.
Oh, he doesn't get the Jodeci reference, but we do. But we do.
I'ma stare you up and down. All right. ATSW, the Escape
Sorry, Dad.
Pod.
It got weird for a second.
And make sure that you scroll down
For
and
a
look at all
second,
the
my
fucking
ass.
kick-ass stuff you can get in there. Like
Oh, I like how you threw that in there
Yeah,
because it is pretty kick-ass.
custom coffee mugs, all kinds of rad stickers.
Ooh, you're
Um,
coming in with the rat?
Yeah. Brady's dad in a flight suit.
What? We should make that a T-shirt.
I think
I'm gonna
so.
find a picture. It's happening.
You know what we need to do? We need to get a dude in a flight suit holding some other dude up by his neck and says Escape Pod on the
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, and that with Top Gun doing so well in the theaters, I think
Yeah.
that would sell.
Yeah, I think so.
People would automatically say, "Oh, Top Gun, he's in a flight
Yeah.
suit," but
Yeah.
we're like, "No, you dumbass!
Ah,
He's a
yeah.
helicopters, you
Yeah, this guy's clearly worked on
Jeez.
Pavlos.
This is a
Oh,
helicopter
God.
guy.
trying to bust your jaw." The worst. You're the worst.
Anyway, we got the t-shirts and the hoodies.
Follow us at ATSW_ the escape pod on the gram.
On a gram, son.
And at the escape pod on Twitter. Join the ATSW the escape pod Facebook group.
It is a fun group. It's
a support
not
group.
your normal bullshit. It's good stuff. I feel like Tina's running the
Tina's
Facebook
my
group.
favorite. And some nutsack on the fucking internet said mean things to my friend Tina.
Yeah.
And we were all like, oh no, fuck that.
Oh,
We have
hell no.
things to, you don't talk to Tina
Whoa,
that
what?
way.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Some random internet sack of nuts.
Yeah.
On where?
Started on a tweet that Steve did for Women Power Wednesdays, and then it turned into like talking shit about Steve, and then Tina was like, what's up with that? And then talking shit about Tina.
I'm not having it.
It got hot. Fuck
I'm
it.
not having it.
So picking on your dad aside, do I get extra credit for making parts for that particular airframe, or
You don't make stuff. Well, I don't know what he works.
And-
I don't know what he works on now.
when the
The
Pavlo,
Pavlo, that was a 53.
53K?
No, but now the one. No, that was a J. We do the CH. He was on the MH.
regardless, I make parts for all those.
It does no, but they're different, bro.
Yeah, but I make landing gear for all of them.
But it doesn't matter because they don't even fucking make that helicopter anymore. You
Make
dumb fuck.
replacement parts is part
You
of my
sound fucking
job.
stupid talking about shit you don't know.
All the replacement parts come through my cell. I do this sometimes.
They don't make the fucking helicopter anymore, bro. It's done. They sent them to the fucking boneyards.
Really?
Are you shitting your pants? Yes, really.
Already?
Yeah, already. Them fuckers have been around forever, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Just
25 years. right?
25 years, bro. They've been around
Bro,
since before I've been alive.
I make parts that the fucking blueprints say 1964.
What kind of fucking math? What kind of math is that?
Scott.
25 years.
No, I'm just saying I make parts that are 50 years old, or for airframes that are 50 years old.
Yeah, but that's invalid to the argument we're having now.
Why?
Because you're talking about a completely different airframe. You're talking about other fucking shit.
You're saying
Apples
that
and Richards, man.
there's
Apples
not
and
a
Richards.
single
Thank
one
you.
of those.
Thank you. No, Dragon Buddy knows what I'm saying.
What'd you say?
Apples and Richards.
Yes, thank you.
Listen, keep your dick apple out of my mouth.
Foreskin and cookies.
Cookies and foreskin. That's Brady's favorite.
No,
It is. You love cookies and foreskin.
that's pralines and
Yeah.
Either way, it's chewy.
ew. I the
Ew.
worst ice cream when it's got the little things in it, man.
Yeah.
I don't like that unless they're like crunchy but if they're the little like, is
He
this
likes the
skin of a
praline, not
cherry?
the thick.
Yeah, it's the
Ooh, I
skin of a
like cherry skin.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Chris, Brady, Don, let's fucking move on.
Tell us about the Sidebar Cantina podcast family.
That's not what it is.
What is this? Then
It's the ATSW. Well, you've since added.
Yeah.
So are they still ATSW or is it Sidebar Cantina?
this is
'Cause
all the things that are birthed out of the ATSW Sidebar Cantina.
Not really, dude. Backyard TARDIS didn't. Backyard TARDIS didn't.
You're right, and neither
Big
did
Swede
the
was
podcast debate.
See? Exactly, bro.
This is our side hustle.
This is a side hustle, ladies and gentlemen, where we
Thanks.
get weird.
These are our friends that are not Red 5 podcasts.
But
we
they
like
are
to
Red
shout out.
5.
Oh,
There's
fuck
Don
yeah.
is an idiot, is what he's trying to tell you.
So that means we should take them out of.
No, what the fuck, man? Just leave it alone. Just stop putting the title on it. Putting people in
Stop.
groups, man.
Stop adding words.
Jeez.
You're a segregation.
You're segregation. I've seen it. No, that doesn't work. You got to have a beer bottle, stupid. That's the way you look, too. Stupid. Sidebar Cantina, first and foremost, always.
They
the
can't hear
mothership.
you. Why are you yelling?
David Jason, the homies, the New Jersey Delphians, doing their thing. Not really doing their thing because they're on a little hiatus.
This
They
is
did
the
their thing.
silliest episode.
It doesn't. It needs to be silly. It needs to be silly.
It's either going to be silly or it's going to be drunk, or maybe it'll be both.
Oh my God.
That's
Get
the
there,
good
friend.
stuff.
Next, we have Use and Abuse with Kim and Scott doing their thing, not doing their thing. They're here, they're there, they're not there, they're everywhere.
They're
They'll be
like
back.
heffalumps and woozles.
What?
Heffalumps and woozles.
Okay,
very
I didn't
confusal.
hear you. Oh,
A heffalump and woozle's very sly.
are you that guy?
I am that guy.
I want to poke you in the fucking eye. Next, we have our man Lavin Terms, Keith. He was in the chat. I don't know if he's still there. He's probably scared and ran off. He was like,
he's
"No,
still
no,
there.
no."
He's fucking lurking.
Is he doing that shit like
Yeah.
Alan does? Where he in the other corner?
Yeah,
He was like, "Ooh, Praline's a dick." Yeah.
he's got full golem. He's just lurking.
Just weird, bro. That's weird. What are you doing?
I am sliding into the background. No hat.
No cap, yo. That's what the kids say, bro.
No cap, yo.
No cap.
No Captain America
but
in my
Keith, man,
pants.
He didn't really do something last week. It was kind of a little minute and a half thing, and then he was in and out.
Yeah.
But that's okay because he makes time when he can do it and he wants to do it, and then you don't fucking judge the guy. Let him do his thing.
In and out is great.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's the beauty of
Just
Keith's
be
show.
blessed that Keith wanted to talk to you on a fucking Saturday.
That's the beauty of Keith's show. Keith does Keith's show when Keith wants to do Keith's show.
Fucking love it. Love it.
It's just like, hey, what are you up to, Keith? Oh, that's what I'm doing. And then he's gone. And you're like,
Right. This
All
week
right.
it's Kung Fu. Next week it's just I'm in and out.
oh, yeah. Kung Fu, In-N-Out Burger.
Ooh, I'd be intrigued to see Keith.
Do they
do-
have In-N-Out Burger where Keith is at?
in New Jersey?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Do
That
they
was
have
helpful.
Dragon Buddy is in and out in around New Jersey?
I don't believe so. I don't know what the closest one would be.
I think we got one in Detroit, but like only one. And like, I don't know where the fuck it's at.
It's in Detroit.
Oh,
That's what you said.
Father mucker.
No, I'm just helping you out. You didn't
Son of
know.
a bitch.
I'm trying
Which
to
is-
help you.
If it's in Detroit, then it's in about a 45-minute radius.
It's true. And you might get shot.
It's like when you talk about, or people are talking about LA and they're like, oh yeah, it's over there. That's an hour and 8-minute drive.
But the thing is, like, you can get on the top of LA and look down at LA, and you're like, oh, that's fucking LA. That's huge. There's no way to scale like Detroit. Like, you can't get up and see Detroit from a view
Yeah.
unless you're in a plane. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's, dude, fucking LA's huge.
If
bro.
you look at the size of Greater Detroit, it's about a 16th of the entire state of Michigan.
like, dude,
It's
LA is-
substantial.
LA is huge.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't flown over LA probably since like 94.
There's very few cities in the United States that you go,
92.
oh, that's a big city.
92.
And you're talking New York, Detroit, LA, Chicago,
Yeah, Chicago's huge.
and that might about cover it. Like as far as the big hitters go.
Yeah.
Atlanta's a big
Dallas.
city.
Dallas is pretty
Dallas is
fucking
good
big.
size, but I think it's the size of Metro
Well, see,
Detroit.
I don't think Dallas is tall as much as Dallas is wide, so that's why I think it's deceiving.
Yeah, but I think it's like Metro Detroit, not Greater Detroit.
I disagree, but we can disagree.
Fair enough.
We can disagree.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Van Nuys. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never been to Van Nuys.
Oh, we don't talk about Van Nuys anyways. You know that.
We don't?
You know why we don't talk about Van Nuys.
Oh, okay. All
Let's
right.
leave that alone.
Yeah, sure.
Let's talk about Backyard TARDIS.
Let's talk about it.
He kind of was in and out too in his last little episode.
Mhm.
It was very short.
Yeah, he
not-
got in there, punched you right in the scrot, and it was like, bye, guys.
I was not prepared.
Mm.
What did
I
you-
like a good scrot punch, though.
Well, you're a weird fuck. Next we have the podcast of pain with what up, Darius?
What up?
Our man Darius.
What up? Darius.
doing his thing, delivering
delivering
the packages to your heart.
Putting
a
6
podcast.
fingers in one mail slot.
Yeah, that was a weird little. Did you see that? Are you friends with
That
him on
was-
Facebook?
yes,
Did you see that shit today?
Everybody was like,
First thing
"Oh
I'm
yeah,
like-
that's
I'm like,
totally
"Ah."
it."
Kiss his hand when his what the fuck is going on there?
I was like, "Why does he have 6 fingers on his right hand?"
And I didn't notice it
And
until
I'm weird for kissing them.
Yeah,
Right.
I almost told him that he killed my father and he should prepare to die.
Will you wait for me? Yes, I will
I'll
wait for you.
wait for you. You deserve a sporting chance.
Next, we have Big Swede for Big Swede's Excellent Adventure and Tactical Swede. And Swede reacts on YouTube, but not really. Because we've told you this before. He's working on his fucking studio.
A lot.
All the things. It's going to be some professional grade stuff.
I keep waiting for the time you slip up and say testicle sweet.
How is that ever going to happen?
I don't know. Tactical, testicle, they're so close together.
115 episodes.
Yeah. There's
And
going to
that's
be one.
happen. Testicle Swede.
It's you're gonna have nuts on the mind.
Why would I have nuts on the mind?
You're gonna sometimes you feel a little nuts.
That's a lot of nuts.
That's a lot.
That's a little Big Swede.
That's
Excellent Adventure. Testicle Swede. Oh my God, I said it.
That's a lot of baseball.
Have you seen my baseball?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
They don't even make that airframe anymore. What?
They don't. A CH-53 is completely different than
What are
MH-53.
we even talking about?
You in your dumbness.
Chris, who's in the chat?
Pave Lord.
That's right, man. Pavelord's coming for your ass.
Yeah,
and
fucking
fucking stab you in your
Old-ass
fucking heart.
helicopter. They
Don't
even
worry,
make that
Dad. He
work.
doesn't have a soul. He's a ginger. Soulless
I
bastard.
swear I'm gonna send you a picture of a blueprint one of these days. I'm gonna be like, here it is.
And he's going to be like, that's for a P-52.
A Mustang?
Exactly.
Really? We're really digging deep now,
I
son.
had to. I don't know
Yeah.
too many.
That'll be great when we have to fight some zeros later on.
It might happen, dude. And you're laughing. Shit might get real.
Yeah,
Sunday.
but
He's
This
not
is-
in the chat right now, but happy birthday, Swede.
this is a kamikaze show.
Oh, it's Swede's birthday is today?
Sunday.
It's Swedes.
Sweet.
Oh, Sunday.
All right. I don't know why we're bringing that up on Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's in the chat.
Maybe
I'm
he
reading-
listens to the
I
show
started
on
reading the
Sunday.
You
chat.
Sweet, if you don't acknowledge that we shouted your birthday out on this show, so help Luna Girl.
So help
Yeah.
me.
Lunar Girl's gonna not be your friend no more.
Yeah, it's gonna all come down to that.
Huge.
Yeah, huge.
Huge.
This is
Lunar
why I
Girl's
do
in the
cocaine.
chat.
Luna Girl is in the chat, angry but in the chat,
Angry.
ready to strike.
She's been
Red
yelling at
Girl.
us a lot.
Yeah, she's been. We gave her that wrench and it went to her head.
Yeah. Dragon
Well,
Buddy.
everyone gave her the wrench. It's not just the escape.
I think that's the problem.
Dragon Buddy.
Many wrenches.
Did you bring home the after the show sex zip ties?
Yes, they're in the truck.
They're in the truck. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Is that the whole chat, or did we interrupt
wait.
enough times?
We're gonna go back to helicopters.
Oh, I don't talk about helicopters anymore.
Well, I can bring this then up. My uncle's birthday's tomorrow.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Right.
it is, buddy.
Uncle Ted.
Uncle what? Uncle Ted Krasinski. Uncle Kurt, bro.
Uncle Kurt
He's
is
awesome.
Todd's brother.
Yes,
Yay!
All right.
it's good times.
Does he live in the Floridas?
Yes, he does. He retired. He's living in Orlando's. He
Nice.
goes to the Star Wars shit all the time, dude. When they're like, "Oh, we got this going on," him and my aunt, they're like, "We're going," and they just go because they've got like season passes or whatever. And they just go
Uh-huh.
all the time.
They go to the thing.
They go to things. They go watch the space shuttle launches and stuff. My
Oh,
dad
yeah.
sent me and my sister a video. It was fucking cool, bro.
If I
It was
could-
the one returning.
if I could live anywhere in Florida, I would live in between Canaveral and Orlando. And I would be about 35 minutes either way of going on a cruise, watching space shuttles, going to Disney World, eating wherever the fuck I want. That'd be my sweet spot.
Yeah,
Nice.
but it's expensive.
Yeah, but I mean, fuck a buck.
Yeah, right. We don't even. Bro, what's money? What's money,
Yeah.
guys? Welcome
What?
to the Escape Pod.
What?
Forget about your cash.
Got to do with it. I'm rich in my future.
You know what we were listening to in the International Doghouse today with the girls? Little Material Girl by Madonna.
Oh, fuck yes.
We were
son.
jamming out. And
Yeah.
Kennedy was getting into it. Like she was the one telling me. So I pulled it up on the phone. I hit play and we were rocking.
I'm glad that you said that because I was this far from making a off-color masturbation joke. And then you were like, oh, my kid liked, and I'm like, fine.
Wow.
Fine. So I'll just bring up that it was a masturbation joke.
Talk about it abstractly and that it's not real.
Quit jerking around.
You jerks. Anything else in the chat going on that we should know about? Other than Chantel's not here?
Yeah, Chantel's not here. Ren Girl's in the chat. Old Man Johnson, the Frank stopped by. The heck, DeLorean is in the chat. I know he's listening.
I know you're listening.
He's a lurker.
He's another
He's
one.
working on his paperwork.
There's three dudes in the corner in this episode.
Oh, so hot.
We can hear
Three
you.
dudes in one corner.
Kind of freaking out.
Yeah.
A lot of heavy breathing.
Just saying.
What's that? Would you stop it? Fuck.
Keith and Keith are here.
Really? God.
Look at your dad.
Why does your breath have a humidity?
Your dad's coming in with the funny shit right there. Just make some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Quit being a little bitch and go make some money.
Make more money.
That's why I'm going to start selling my body on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Hey, science fictionary in the house. What's up,
What's
Andrew?
up, dude?
What's up?
You got here just in time to talk about OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, right. Whose side boob is
That's
that?
where we're taking the escape pod.
Yeah,
Great.
tasteless
It's not
side boob right there.
Ooh, God, nobody wanted to see that.
You pay us and we'll go away.
Yeah, we put our shirt on. You pay us the money.
Oh, please stop showing butthole. No.
God, please bleach it.
Here, just take all the money.
At least shave that for fuck's sakes.
Jeez, it looked like Sarlacc pit.
Oh. Patreon shout outs.
Woo!
Scott and Kim Rasmussen coming in with the big money.
Oh, shit.
Right behind that, Todd Lovin. Big money.
Doing things.
Big money Lovin.
Yes.
Jen Bolt, Lunar Girl, DJ Red 4, Rishi the King Armbruster, Kristen Roscom, Backyard TARDIS,
Hell
The
yeah.
Frank, DJ from Dork Wars, Darius Payne
What
from
up, Darius?
the Pain podcast of Pain,
Podcast of pain.
He's working
Steve
on
Long
visuals.
from Rogue One Radio,
On radio.
Eric Dub Williams, Philly Dave Martin Jr., and as always, Nostalgia Inc. sponsors the Escape Crate.
Yes, they do.
Next week, we draw the next Escape Crate.
Yeah.
Are we really?
It's happening.
Are we really?
I'm ready. You're gonna and then
Things.
Got the pee-pees.
It's like a docking episode.
yeah, Brady's gonna start making a new cup.
Ooh. Cuppage.
He wasn't ready.
Probably not.
Don't forget the cuppage.
Probably not gonna happen.
Who knows? We're living in crazy times.
We live in a
I've been trying to tell you guys that for weeks.
Nobody's
Nobody
listening.
wants to listen.
The cup's hard. We should come up with a different custom made thing
We just got to rack our brains.
or wrap our brains.
Why would you wrap it?
Oh,
You got so that you don't like ejaculate thoughts into the universe.
Why would you do that?
Because that's why you wrap your brain.
Jesus, you're gross.
It's a tinfoily thing.
You're just tinfoily nasty. I don't want to be a part of you.
It is almost July, guys. And you know what's happening in July on the 23rd
oh,
in Chicago,
Oh shit!
2022.
2022
Talk
at
to
the Caddy Shack,
Yes, let them know, man.
right in the greater Rosemont area, just outside of Chi-Town itself.
Yes.
Very near O'Hare Airport.
Yes.
There is a sweet establishment called the Grass Shack, and it is the host of ScarifCon 2022, ScarifCon 4. We're gonna have Dominic Pace.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. We're gonna have Dominic. Are you all out of Coronas?
No. Oh, what the fuck is that? What are those doing?
So I drink these Michelob Ultra Cactus Limes because I like them.
Yeah.
And Brady likes Corona. He sat down with 2 Cactus Limes, and I'm like, ooh, making a choice.
Hey, mixing it up. No, I'm not.
Anyway, I you could have drank them. Still, it was a choice for you. But anyway,
The wrong choice.
we're gonna have, I believe, Nicole from Rogue One Radio, Steve Long from Rogue One Radio.
God, dude, come on.
Merds or Muff.
I can't do it.
You're gonna have Don DellaSnooch from the Escape Pod, Brady Big Lovin from the Escape Pod. You're gonna have Roe from
Everything.
Scare of
Red Tide
Scuttlebutt.
Network, Scare of Scuttlebutt. You're gonna have Chantel from the Scare of Scuttlebutt and Press Play Studios and
And
Scare of After Dark.
Oh,
After Dark.
first episode premiering this Saturday.
Who else is gonna be there?
See, you're correct.
You're
Yes.
Tizad from Big T and Little T. I know he's making an appearance.
He
Yep.
should. He lives in that area.
Yeah, maybe Aaron Julian from WSTR.
They're in the area, right?
He was there last year.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's-
WSTR guys were.
I don't know if he's local or not.
Oh, then I don't know that. But I know there was quite a bit,
Yeah.
if not all of their presence. I'm not sure about that. 'cause
I
I'm
know
not-
that they were all at fucking Star Wars land. Fucking stupid ass.
Celebration.
What?
Star Wars Celebration. Thank you.
In Anaheim?
No,
Oh,
in
the
Chicago. They were all
Yes,
there
they were
together.
there. Got
That was when they started their show.
it. Yes. I thought-
So they must be like regional at best.
who knows,
And
man?
I'm sure some other folks are going to be there too. So come down to the Grass Shack the early afternoon of July the 23rd
Yes.
in Rosemont, Illinois.
Hell yeah.
And here's a little clip about the shenanigans that we got into.
Cheeky and
Yes.
fun shenanigans.
Oh, we did get shenanigans last year.
Collecting there, bro.
Dominic and his son, they're here.
These guys are all celebrities.
So anyway, a couple people I didn't think of in advance, and I should have. Greg from the Rebel Base Card Podcast. If you're into cards, like that's the spot to go. Like, you know, your collectible trading cards. That guy knows all the things.
He's the guy.
And Who else did we see in there? 97 Bravo. From the 97 Bravo podcast. Convergence. But mostly you're going to see him on the Red 5 Network Gaming.
Hell yeah. Doing lots of that.
Chris, are you still with us? Because we're getting some of that internet lag.
You hearing me? I'm still here.
We can hear you, but because I'm getting really good upstream here, but because we're having the internet problem, we're getting bad downstream. So if I ask you that again, just like be like bork, bork, bork or something. Let me know you're alive.
What's up?
Okay.
Let's jump into the news. Oh, Mike He's joined us. My son. Nuclear big fucking gourd gun. Big fucking gun, I believe is what
9,000.
Yeah. I believe he told me once upon a time that means big fucking gun. He plays them shooty games. You know
shooty go bang bang.
Backyard TARDIS joined us.
What up, dude?
Welcome to the show.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, dude, it would be awesome, BYT, if you could make it to Scarif Con. We have a lot of damn fun.
Cool.
And only most of it is inappropriate. So, I mean, you should be kind of okay. Oh, no.
Next year.
LG says that Bravo can't go.
Oh,
yeah, that's a bummer.
That sucks.
We like the Bravo. I forgot about that. He did mention that. And that's a bummer because I think me and Bravo would have had shit to talk about. Say the thing.
There you go. What the fuck happened?
I don't know. I must have rolled the button.
Yeah, I was wondering. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's not dwell on the sad face.
Shh, let's go on the movie news.
Let's do the movie news.
It's movie time. Movie time. It's movie time. Movie time.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel good about this movie time. I feel like there's some good shit in here.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick it off with Andrew Garfield is officially signed for future Marvel movies. Can't wait.
Dude, I'm stoked on that.
Andrew Garfield was so good in the last Spider-Man movie.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Even though they played up some of the tropes that were floating around about that.
Was there. Yeah.
Like super good performance, and I forgot how much I enjoyed him. Now, Brady here, he's a Maguire Man guy. Hence the fact that we did a Maguire Man episode.
Right. What are you saying?
I'm an Andrew Garfield guy. Before Tom Holland, it was Andrew Garfield for me.
It's always
it's always the quiet ones.
It's his birthday the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I, whatever. I like the Maguire Man better. Are you there, DB?
Yeah. Still here.
Okay.
Bork.
On this side, it told us to go fuck ourselves.
Oh, no. No, politely go fuck yourselves.
Yeah. So, yeah, more Andrew Garfield.
That's cool.
I'm in for it, dude. I wasn't hating on the dude. Tobey Maguire's my guy.
I'm with you, Brady.
You're up.
You're the man. I don't need you to talk to me like that.
I wasn't even almost talking to you.
The tone that was in your imagination was bullshit.
I don't know if you know what's in my mind.
Oh, I know.
But if you did, you'd piss down your fucking pants.
How do you know my pants are wet right now?
I think they might be.
Oh, well.
You're the man.
Westworld Season 4 released on HBO Max.
Nobody knows what you just said.
I don't care.
So, do you guys watch it in the chat?
That's a good question. They don't know what he said.
They heard me, dude.
I don't think they did. Did anybody? All right, let's take a poll right now in real time.
Yeah.
Did anybody hear what Brady just
heard? Brady blink twice.
Yeah, blink. No blinking.
Yep,
I don't see any blinking.
They were like, "Yep, it was definitely Westworld."
Westworld season 4 came out.
See?
So here's Westworld for me. I watched season 1 of Westworld.
Me too.
I fucking loved it.
Absolutely.
I watched like the first 3 episodes of season 2, and I'm like, I don't know why we're doing this.
Yeah. And it's gotten weirder from there. I plan on watching the rest of them just to watch them. But
Did you watch season 3?
no.
Okay.
Oh, that missed. I
got about-
Then
I got
yawned in
through-
the middle of it. I was like, what the fuck? Sorry, Dragon.
You got through season 2?
No. I got through about 2 or 3 episodes of season 2. And
Okay,
I put it
so you're right about where I'm at.
Yeah.
The word I always got was season 2 is a slog. Season 3 is supposed to be good,
Right.
like in the same fashion that season 1 was good.
Right.
I don't know how I'm going to get there.
Yeah, because it was rough. I know either the second or third episode, I'm like, all right, man, I
There you
should
go.
watch this, but I'm not. I'd rather fast forward.
Big Daddy Lovin says it's worth watching season
All
3.
right. Then I will pick it back up.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna have to at some point.
Now
I
that 4 is out, I think I have to.
Yeah,
watch.
I think it would be cool if we caught all the way up to getting ready for season 4 and maybe had a conversation about it, even if it's a short one and this guy doesn't participate.
No, I'll try to catch it. I mean, I've heard stuff about it. I've never. It's like Western meets.
Okay, so the crux of season 1 is rich people go to this old west town. All the inhabitants of the town are androids. In this town, there's kind of no rules as long as the living people don't hurt the other living people. They can kind of do whatever the fuck they want.
If you want to be a badass and shoot everybody in town and ride
Right.
off on women and rape the horses, have at it.
Yeah.
What
But
the shit?
at a certain point,
Dragon Buddy just sold it. You don't have to say anything else.
well, no, this is the crown jewel. At a certain
Yeah.
point, the androids are like, that's enough of that.
Yeah, stop raping me. I'm a horse.
What? What?
Things are gonna happen in
Things
a world
happen.
like that.
I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm ready to see a horse stand on 2 legs, pull out some fucking 50 cows, and be like, "Let's go."
Oh no. Oh no, they're stuck in the then, but we're in the now. Hopefully they're coming back soon. And nope, they're still frozen. So Westworld 4 is coming out. Kyle MacLachlan from Dune joins the cast of Fallout, a Prime Video for an undisclosed role. They went to the Upside Down. Abraxas got them. MCP. Oh, and now it's the Dragon Buddy show. Glad y'all tuned in tonight. I'll go out with some news here. Zack Snyder's Justice League will re-release July 19th. So there's that. No.
We're back.
Oh, he's back. I only had to go through 2
Ooh.
things.
So we missed a lot there.
Yeah. I read Kyle MacLachlan and Zack Snyder.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And you were waving.
Were we waving?
And then you disappeared. So.
Yeah. Things are fucked up here. The internet company owes me some fucking explanations.
Yeah, they do.
It's bullshit.
It's fucking bullshit.
Right now, it's just dry insertion.
So right now we have, what would that be? Like 12% of the internet that I'm supposed to have.
Yeah, and that's no bueno. Not
Is that
acceptable.
right? I have that's not even right. I have 25 megs of the 800 I'm supposed to have. So that's a 16th, right?
16.
Because math.
No, yeah, my math sucks, so I'm not answering that question.
Yeah. I'm a little bitter.
It's bullshit.
And the last time I called and they fixed it, it became unfixed
Pretty
within
damn
what, 2 weeks?
Oof.
32.
32 32
Yes.
Yeah.
a 32nd of the internet
Unacceptable.
capacity.
Cave Lorder's right. The man is screwing you, Don. Damn the man.
Damn
Yeah,
the
dude.
man.
That's bullshit.
That makes me want to go full Cheech and Chong.
And you live across the street from a fucking golf course.
Yeah,
man.
like these bitches.
right?
like-
People, big money over here.
I don't
Okay.
know if it's big money.
It's a golf course.
It's not.
Calm the fuck
It's
down.
not
a golf
little
course.
money.
It's a golf course.
I grew up in a trailer, so
Big money is what you're
this
saying.
is big money compared to where I grew up.
You live practically on a lake.
Practically.
Across from a golf course, bro. Calm the fuck down.
Practically.
We're in your fucking boathouse.
Yeah, but let's be fair. You live next to a highway.
what does that say? Did you just politely call me poor as fuck?
No, I mean you can get on and off the
I
highway
think that's-
really easy.
Not really. You dick.
This is so
And you got all them cardboard boxes.
It only
game
look at it. Okay,
Yeah.
so
And them different colored tarps on your roof are awesome.
it's only a half a mile to work.
You're a jerk. I love the sofa in your yard.
Just think about how easy it is to get to work.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely loving that.
Yeah, see?
But you're still kind of a dick.
No, we're focusing on
Let's focus. You live next to a highway.
let's not pick on me about the golf.
You don't have a trash can. You got community burning.
I
here.
didn't put the golf course there. It's not my fault.
I just chose to live right across the street.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to live here, so fuck off. Okay, let's move on. The grass is always greener on the highway.
Cause
Oh, jeez. Again, damn the man, Don. Damn the man. Funny spot to freeze up here. Grass is always greener on the highway. We're limping through it here. I think this is more like a 64th or 128th of what you're paying for.
You know what it is?
Yep, definitely 128th of what you're paying for.
Yeah, it's insane, right?
It freezes in the most funniest positions, though.
Does it? Oh, good. That's fun.
this episode sucks.
All right. By the way, I'm excited about Kyle MacLachlan being in Fallout.
Yeah.
I know that we just like skipped a bunch of shit and went back, and here we are. But McGuire man, Zack Snyder's Justice League.
He already read that, bro. He told us he did that.
Did you?
Yeah, dude.
Re-released July 19th.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up
Yeah.
Why is it fucked up?
because all the shit that went on with old boy that's playing the Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Like the idea was, we're not going to put this guy on the things anymore.
Oh, here he is.
Oh,
Is it
by the way,
extended?
will you pay us for this re-release? It's got the guy in it that's doing the things.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Not
not.
at all.
Terrible.
Okay, so this is not really news, but I thought it was a cool story. Like I got the feels about it. Natalie Portman praised Chris Hemsworth this week for remaining undiminished by fame. She describes him as genuinely kind, amazing, hardworking, and obviously incredibly talented. In a world,
And he's sexy as fuck.
and he's sexy as fuck. In a world where Amber Turd is doing Amber Turdy things, be a Chris Hemsworth.
right? Impress Natalie Portman
Yeah,
with your realness.
I would like to impress Natalie Portman.
She ain't having it though, dude.
No, fuck no.
Seriously.
She'd be like, bro, you haven't been in shape since round was decided as a shape.
She'd probably just look at your picture and automatically think restraining order. You know what I'm saying?
Look at this chubby,
Right, like she would
ginger
look at
Star
you
Wars
and you're like,
nerd.
This fucking guy is on some sort of predator list.
Oh my goodness. With that mustache.
Right?
Yeah. And I'd be like, hey, Natalie, Want a mustache, Ryan? She'd be like, no,
oh God,
not at all.
gee,
Dirty.
Literally have Chris Hemsworth on speed dial. Fuck
Right?
off.
he is ready to come fucking ham sandwich on your fucking crazy looking ass.
That makes me drink. Now I feel sad. Way to go. I was fine, and now all of a sudden Natalie Portman's putting in restraining orders.
I gotta stand next to Chris Hemsworth, sexy ass.
Yeah, fucking Natalie Portman won't even talk to me, and I'm like, McGuire, man.
No,
It's it's like this is if being Chris Hemsworth and Natalie Portman is famous, we are exactly the opposite side of that coin.
oh yeah, but we got our shot.
Yeah, we had our shot, and this is what we do.
That's how we put it out there. We're real, is what we're saying.
Oh yeah, we're real as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Natalie's gonna be like, oh, these guys are for real. They're
Wow.
for real fucked up.
Okay.
Oh, then I'm definitely getting a PFA.
Why is this next one in movies? That doesn't make any fucking
Because
sense.
we don't have a comic book section.
We
don't got to talk about it
I mean, we can. I just don't get why we are.
because I don't have another place to put it.
Okay.
I thought it was newsworthy, but we don't have another place to put it.
Okay.
Do you not feel like it's newsworthy? We don't
I-
got to go there.
No, it's here,
This guy
I had
right now.
Look here. We're gonna get as political as Brady gets. I had this conversation with my sister-in-law
Mhm.
and my wife. My
Okay.
sister-in-law being asexual, part of the LGBTQ community. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm not trying to be a dick.
LGBTQ plus.
plus whatever. I'm not trying to be
No,
disrespectful.
I was
or a
just
dick,
trying to
but,
think
like,
through it myself.
right. So, like, I'm all for pride and being prideful you're gay and stuff like that, but I can't stand, and they gave me the kind of right wording because I'm probably butchering it now. I can't stand the fucking commercialized side of it. I can't stand that every channel I'm on for the entire month is a rainbow. Like, it's so unnecessary.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, you don't need to do
Like,
that.
Google doesn't have to be like, oh, we're rainbow Googling today.
Well, yeah.
If like you want to run a commercial or whatever from time to time, like, I'm very supportive of everything you're trying to do. Cool. But like when it's Black History Month,
There
they
is
don't
a
do
point
the-
where you're
you know what I mean? Like
making money
you're
off
just
of-
commercializing the shit out of it. And it's
Right.
just
But I don't
that-
think that's what this is. What I think this is there is a
no, I guess I
contingent-
just needed an outlet to
oh
say
yeah
my piece.
that's completely fine.
And I don't normally, and you guys know I don't normally say those kinds of things or put them out there. I guess it just gave me the speaking
But
point.
what you
and
just
I've
said is
seen it on
reasonable.
TV. Yeah.
Like there's no reason for first third bank or whatever, fifth third bank or whatever to be like, well, we're LGBTQ friendly. Like, nobody cares. Just don't fuck up my money.
right.
Like, LGBTQ people are like, bro, I gave you the $50. I need you to have the $50 when I come in to get the $50 later.
Right.
And
As long
that's
as you
the
have
extent of our
$50,
relationship.
They feel supported.
Right. This, on the other hand, is there is at least a contingent of people that are part of that community that want to see themselves in things that previously they did not see themselves in.
Right.
So here we get I guess an A-list superhero, Spider-Man, in the first variant of Spider-Man that is openly gay.
It makes sense. It's a Spider-Verse. Like, there's
100%.
fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
it just,
But there are people out there that are going, you can't make Spider-Man gay. Well, bullshit. You can't.
What does it
can,
matter?
but if you don't want him to be gay, you can continue reading this comic book over here where he's not.
Now, if they go back and say the Spider-Man that I used to watch on the cartoon in the 80s is gay, I say bullshit because he was in love with Mary Jane.
Right.
Right.
Like, don't change.
But this is a different version of Spider-Man.
right.
Why not?
Right. They've done that, like, especially in comic books. You've done 30
Yeah.
You've done 30 different runs of Ace, Spectacular Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man, you know, I mean, there's Superman, there's 13 different versions of Superman, and they've all been different. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Okay, like it's inevitable. We're gonna get every version of at one point or another. We're gonna get every version.
Do it. Me and DB will talk about
1 week from today.
Yes.
The Clerks 3 trailer drops on Wednesday, July 6th. I'm curious. I would like to see it.
And also, it is going to, or the tickets are going to drop for the selected cities that Kevin will be going to show this movie.
Right.
Now, me and Brady went and saw this, or the tour for Jay and Silent Bob 2.
Oh yeah.
And he expressed earlier that if Kevin brings it to the Detroit area, that we're going to go see this again, provided we can get tickets. I was Johnny on the spot last time,
right?
But that show was sold out in minutes.
Yeah, I bet.
So I'm going to try and be Johnny on the spot again.
Give her a whirl.
And I'll be sad if we miss it. Like, not for nothing. Like, I know Kevin Smith has his flaws, and some people can, poke holes in things about, like, dude is in my top echelon of people that I want to hang out with.
You know what it is that when you're a celebrity, you're put on the spot about everything. And eventually you're going to say stuff that isn't agreeable. And you're going to say stuff in order to get people off your ass. You're going to say a lot of crazy shit. So as far as like not liking a person and not watching their stuff, I enjoyed Clerks. I enjoyed Clerks too. I enjoy most of Kevin Smith's movies.
Yeah.
I
know one of the friends of the show, Joker Voice, fucking hates Kevin Smith.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, he in a lot of ways he crapped on a lot of fans, and but
a lot of fans crapped on Kevin Smith.
It works both ways, man. Like, this is the thing, is that you can't hold celebrities up here.
They're just fucking people, dude.
They're people, and a lot of the times, just look at Amber Heard, even look at Johnny Depp. They don't live in the same world we live in.
Right.
Like, it's a different world. They can be like, oh yeah, I went there and I brought bags of Xanax and I brought bags of Adderall and bags of MDMA. And you're like, you're saying this in a courtroom and it's okay with you. Like, that's the type of people they are.
Dude, Ren Girl brings up that whole, like, I'm taking it back scene in Clerks 2. That is one of my favorite fucking scenes in a movie because it's so bold and grating and expertly written. So both you're offended, uneasy, laughing, and interested, like all at the same time. You're like,
like personally, like I feel that comment on. It's like I had a little old lady grandmother. She was so perfect, but then looking back, I'm like, wow, she was a bit racist.
Like
I mean, like, she loved everybody, but the things she would say, you're like, whoa, you can't.
Yeah, you can't say that.
Oh
Nima,
yeah,
come on.
Right, I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I mean, you can try, but you might get lynched. So that's the thing.
Yeah, it's on you.
Anyway, Clerks 3 coming out with the trailer on July 6th. So we're psyched about it. Brady's psyched about it. We're gonna try and go see it.
We're gonna try and see it. Do we have a release date yet? Or just
I believe we're gonna get a release date soon.
Okay.
But July 6th is probably when you're gonna hear about.
Cool.
With that said, let's get into video games because we got some.
Power up.
I'm bad. Get over here.
It's so low.
What is
the commercial volume?
Oh, I can maybe turn it up a little bit. Let's see if this is louder. Bear with us, guys.
Power up.
All right. All right, see, I fixed it. It
All
was
right.
that easy. He let me know there was a problem, and I stuck
Fixed
my
it.
hand in it and fixed it.
He knows things and fixes things.
Yeah, that's
I love
kind of my thing. Hey, this is a problem. Can you fix it? I might be able to. So, first thing off video games, Gotham Knights, Robin. The trailer came out today. What'd you guys think?
I liked it, dude.
Me
That,
too.
that game looks really good. It looks really good.
I thought it looked every bit as good as the Dark Knight. No, not Dark Knight. What were those called? Those
Arkham.
games,
The Arkham
Arkham games.
Yeah.
But this generation, like,
yeah, it looked like it had the potential to get that stylized gameplay of like teleporting and
well, that was the only thing in the entire commercial or trailer that I was like, I don't know how that's gonna work, like with the teleporting.
right.
But that's fine. I mean, there's a lot of shit in new games that I'm like, I don't know how that's gonna work, and then I'm
Now,
like, oh, it works.
You're a Batman guy. Is that teleporting thing from like the comics and shit? Because
Never heard of that before.
To me, felt out of place.
I
I'm glad
think
you brought
it's
it up, Dragon.
I think it's a video game thing.
Around
Yeah.
have a batarang belt of goodness.
Right. Now in Elden Ring, like I can like whistle and call a horse that comes out of nowhere.
What?
Like it's a spirit of a horse or something.
I love it.
So
Yes.
it's kind of like that kind of thing, I think, where it's just like a way to get from here to there in a really quick way.
But it
Quick,
looked like it was
sneaky
like
attack.
an attack mode thing.
Yeah.
Like it looked like it was like jump up here and it teleports here so I can kick him.
That's I mean, in Elden Ring, you do that. Like you'll be running towards an enemy, you call the horse, you get on it, you hit him from the horse, and then you're way over there. So then you get off the horse and you like it's a whole it's a game mechanic where you use it in the same way you would do like a long distance attack or a short range attack. Like it's just
Right.
it's an attack mechanic.
The Arkham games has his little gun that shoots the cable out. There's a plenty
Right.
of times where you click on a guy and you zip down and swing and grab a hold of him, then bring him back up and wrap him up.
Right.
It's like that kind of move, only using teleporting because he doesn't have a cool bat.
I wonder if it's going to be a move where like you get to do it and you can do it for so long and then all of a sudden that device breaks and you can't do that.
Or like
thing
you can
anymore.
only do it
so many
so
times.
often and then it takes a while
It's got,
before you
like,
can do it again.
recharge or something like that.
It said something about it's hooked to the satellite. So I bet you money, like it starts off, you can only do it once in a while.
Right.
And then as you become more and more powerful and you upgrade the satellite, you can do it more often kind of deal.
Yeah, get a better signal.
Sounds
So-
right.
Either way, it looks pretty.
I'm down.
We're getting to the point where these video games are the quality of the computer generated cartoons that we started to see as we were all getting too old for cartoons. But like maybe like our kids' generation, like the Transformers cartoons where they were all done in computers and stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
these games are getting so well. I don't know why I'm sick. A horse from Westworld. The horses from Westworld were fucked up.
That's what you guys say they were.
Your
raped.
dad's bringing it up.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
doing the
you guys
thing.
said they were raped by the people. So that's
They were all mechanical.
Well,
It's you go in there and then there's the things, and we're not talking about that.
let's not talk about it then.
Oof.
Now that your dad does bring it up, though, the opening sequences of Westworld are some of the most interesting cinematics I've ever seen.
Pretty wild. Yeah. Pretty wild.
I'm intrigued.
It's all like 3D printed and just
Down to the
beautifully
veins,
designed
tendons
stuff.
and muscles, and
Midgets.
it turns gore into art.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
And the internet here sucks.
Again,
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
This episode sucks.
It's sketchy at best.
Let's talk about how this episode sucks. And then end the show.
Let's put it right on the episode sucks.
This episode sucks. Brought to you by this episode. Sucks.
Yes, by Wow Cable. Let's call them bitches out. You got some explaining to do, Lucy. You motherfucker.
Kind of do.
Who's I'm freaking out, man.
Wow Cable. It's Lucy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all named Lucy.
I thought that was fucking obvious.
I know you.
It isn't that. Valve has surprise launched the Switch port of both Portal and Portal 2 today, announced during the mini Nintendo Direct today.
Have either of you guys played Portal?
Yes.
What's your take on Portal? I think Mikey liked it.
It was a fun puzzle game. For a while, I kind of fell out of it. Portal 1 was
the first Portal's old as shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
Portal 2 was like early PlayStation 4, maybe late PlayStation 3.
They're both old games. I thought.
Mm-hmm. All I know is you have a portal gun and you create portals and you can use them to do things.
Basically, it's a PG version of Rick and Morty.
Right. Yeah.
Basically.
An episode of Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Yeah. There it is.
2007.
2007. So that's 15 years ago. Is that Portal 1?
Oh wait, no, we're talking. This article is about the 2007. It came out originally in 1986.
Whoa!
Yeah. Portal, the video game. That is not the same thing.
No.
Is it? No.
Portal and Portal 2 is PS3, Mikey said.
PS3, yes.
Okay.
So 2007.
It's not crazy. It's not too crazy.
So
it's not too wild.
Right there.
So those games are at least 15 years old.
I just sang a theme song that I haven't heard in a long time.
What's that?
What Wild and Crazy Kids. Did you ever watch that on Nickelodeon?
I remember those commercials.
Do you remember watching those? Or like they have like dirt bikes and they'd race, or like they'd race a lap and then the next kid would go on a four-wheeler and he'd race a lap, or they'd have these little boats in a pool and they'd shoot tennis balls at targets on the other boats in the pool. Oh, that was a fucking coolest show.
Yeah.
Wild and Crazy Kids.
Mm-hmm.
So awesome.
I do remember the commercials.
Right. Well, Wild and Crazy Kids.
This episode needs Pumpernickel toast.
Yeah, it's missing her. Her presence. Her presence is definitely
body.
Yeah, she's definitely a force that is to be reckoned with. Impressive fan creation. Fallout London is coming in 2023. Fallout London will run on Fallout 4 as a PC mod. So I don't have this on PC, as I played Fallout 4 on console. But looking at some of the screenshots from this, I'm kind of wishing I had it on PC. Like, it looks like, I feel like any more Fallout 4 is good. Like Fallout 4 was,
it's a good game.
Yeah, it was a sweet spot in gaming. Like Fallout Vegas is great. It's not Fallout 4. Fallout 4 is so smooth in comparison to New Vegas.
That's why fans writing their own stories for it.
Right? Yeah, it's to the point where we're 7 years out from Fallout 4 almost. And people are like, you know what? I'm going to make my own story with this game.
Right.
Dude, people do that on the Grand Theft Auto 5.
Uh-huh.
I was going through Twitch streams.
Yeah.
And there are these people who stream it from PC and they do like role play shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so extensive, the mods they have within that. Like they'll be at a police station and it'll be a bunch of policemen and they have like an inventory list of things they can use and things they set over here. And then they get in a cop car and they can hold stuff in the trunk and they throw weapons in the trunk. It's And then the graphics, how they've changed the graphic, it's fucking
Right.
insane. The mods these people do out
Yeah.
there.
Fallout 4 is like that. There's just stacks of mods.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I think
Same
it's
thing
cool.
with Skyrim. Like you can almost make
That
Skyrim.
Bethesda code of just
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
You
right
know-
there, brought that. Shinobi Ninja for
You-
Sega.
You like Shinobi quite a bit?
Like on the original Sega,
Yeah.
Shinobi Ninja, bro.
Nice.
That game was amazing.
I don't mean to. I just have nothing to add to that.
No, that's fair. That's fine. I don't know. Hey, he went there with it, but I remember I used to play the crap out of that.
Nice.
Jump, throw the ninja stars.
I liked Kid Chameleon.
Kick him in school. I thought you were gonna say Kung Fu.
Kung Fu on the Nintendo. I played
Yeah,
a lot
but
of
like-
that.
Shinobi Ninja, bro. And then I watched the actual movie from Japan.
Mhm.
Oh, it had subtitles. It was so violent. My dad, he was an amazing guy. Let me watch that.
nice.
Talk about it, Goose.
I got stuck. I was
Who cares, man?
hearing what you were saying, and I had a thing I wanted to say about.
Yeah. Your
Oh, you
brain
know
took
what
a
it
shit.
was? I was talking about Skyrim.
Yeah.
Like there is mods for Skyrim that take that PlayStation 4 era game and make it look like it's a PS5 game.
Yeah.
All new textures for everything. It adds a bunch of foliage and like
There's some good
full blown
storyline
forest.
expansions in
Yeah.
there too. Like somebody
Yeah.
took some time, got dialogue,
Uh-huh.
built out this whole storyline. Some of them are, go get this, go get that. But really
Built
decent.
characters that behave so much better than the ones that are
Oh,
in
yeah.
the original game design. There's even a mod where it assigns everybody in the game, all the NPCs, an actual life where they have things to do.
Right.
That's nutty.
So instead of just standing around and you walk by going, oh, that's the Dragonborn, like they got shit to do.
Yeah. Don't
Right.
get in their way.
And you can talk to them and they're about some business. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Love
It takes quite a bit more power. to
I
run
can't
it,
wait
but
till normal games get that interactive, dude.
Right.
yeah.
It's gonna be intense. I want to play Grand Theft Auto and have interactive people walking on the
Yeah,
sidewalks.
where the guy behind the
Like-
bar is like, you know what?
I've had enough of your shit.
The shit my old lady said to me today.
I've had
Holy
enough,
fuck.
right?
And then when you go in and see him the next day, he's like, I ran into this dickhead at the gas station.
Yep.
He robbed everybody.
Yes.
And then shot somebody with a bazooka. It was the weirdest fucking
so
thing.
unnecessary.
His brains
Seemed
were over there.
ridiculous.
His balls were over there.
The
Oh my god.
internet screens are freezing here.
Oh, dude, this is the worst
And-
show ever.
It froze you in the most like chipmunky way. It was amazing. Anyway,
Your camera's doing the whole autofocus thing about 25 times more than it usually does.
well, yeah, that's
Just 'cause, like, I have no idea what's going on. I just keep blinking.
I cannot stop that.
No.
That they changed that fucking app on me and it will not fucking do anything.
Yep.
So we're gonna try to do it now during the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna
guys.
try to do it right now.
That's
Yeah.
always
Focus.
Oops, wrong buttons.
Shit, it says the camera's not even available, so we're not real.
It doesn't even work.
this is the worst show. God,
It's
why are
not
we,
the worst show. We've had bad shows.
why are we continuing with this?
because it's fun.
I mean,
What's the worst
It's
thing that's
fine.
happened?
It's just more fire.
this whole episode has been
Everything's on fire.
tragedy.
It's
We
fine.
do shit shows all the time.
This is bad.
It's so good.
6 people watching and 3 of them are us.
It's funny. It's not our best audience.
No, I'm not blaming the audience.
Yeah.
I would never do that. But this is a shit show.
Let's get into the fucking hot sheets then.
These are the hot sheets. Best investigative reporting on the planet.
Let's do it.
Is it my turn?
I think so.
Well, let's talk about these rumors that are surfacing that Marvel's Armor Wars will begin production this fall ahead of schedule.
I don't have anything for that other than I like fucking Iron Man suits. So sure, I'll watch.
It's basically it's going to be Rhodey. It's going to be War Machine.
Yeah.
And then I think they're going to introduce Ironheart, which was, I don't want to call her a protege, but she's got the smarts of Tony
She actually,
Stark-ish.
from what I understand, she builds a Iron Man suit that's better than Iron Man's suit.
Sweet.
But I don't know, is Ironheart a TV show or is it a movie?
Ironheart's a character.
I know, but she's gonna have her own show. Is it a
I
movie
think
or
it's
a
probably
TV
gonna be
show?
a movie because she's supposed to be one of the Young Avengers.
Right.
Friend girl, I'm entertained. Thumbs up. No one dies. All right, you're up, DB.
According to a new rumor, EA is reportedly working on a Marvel game. However, not much has been revealed other than we told you.
Yeah. So
This like they're doing it. What are they doing about? They basically said we don't know.
I hope there's not very much EA in this EA game.
Remember when that was a thing? Like you heard that EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the
Like,
game, fucker.
like, yes, we're gonna fucking play some games.
Yeah.
And now you're like EA did it. Fuck. It
Yeah.
Could be good. Could
Maybe if we're really lucky, they'll put some in-game transactions. We can pay extra for this game.
pay to play. But
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Here where it's not pay to play, but if you were to happen to buy this bundle, there's a gun that's super OP in it.
Right.
Oh,
For a little bit, and then they fixed it after everybody bought it.
Right. So then you've paid for it, and then it stops becoming
Then they
OP.
nerfed it. And you're
Yeah.
like, why'd you nerf it? Oh, because it was cheating.
Yeah, it was cheating. Well, you sold it to me,
Sons of
cocksuckers.
bitches.
Just
Fucking
want to
guys.
throw poo at them.
Fucking guys.
I throw poo at them.
I'm done with this shit.
So there's a rumor. Well, no, it's not entirely a rumor.
Well,
Ray Stevenson is signed on to be in Ahsoka. He was previously in Thor and Punisher Warzone, among other things.
yes.
But the rumor floating around is that he's going to be Thrawn.
Right.
And
I thought his brother was playing Thawne. The dude who
Thawne.
voiced. No, I thought Mickelson was playing Thawne.
yeah, I just thought it was funny that you just almost said thong, and I thought that was funny.
Thong, 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 thong.
Yep, Ahsoka is chasing thong.
I wonder
Well,
if somebody's gonna ever remake the Cisco
Me
thong
too,
song.
Ahsoka. Oh, that's what we need to get a hold of Weird Al and get him to sing a song about Thrawn.
But do it in the
And
vein
Thrawn,
of the Cisco's,
Thrawn.
in the vein of Cisco's.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, I
It's
love
such
it
a
when
good
the blue
idea.
guy goes.
Thong, thong,
I love it when the blue guy
Thrawn,
goes.
Thrawn. But he's wearing Thrawn in the thong.
Yeah.
I love this.
So good. I'm
God,
in.
This is the worst episode.
I'm in.
Everyone wants to wear a Thrawn.
Yeah,
A Thrawn
everybody
thong.
wears a Thrawn, blue barb penis.
Thong.
It's a whole thing.
How is that pissed?
Anyway, this popped up on Twitter today, and
Not like Mr. Thrawn's penis.
and friend of the show Chantel was like, I don't know about this casting, but Thrawn can get it. And I'm like, all right,
Okay. She's in the Thrawn.
Chantel's down for that blue barbed Star Wars cat penis.
Let's talk about Tron,
It's
son.
Tron time.
Tron
What?
time.
Does anybody got to go pee?
No.
Okay, no. All right. So
Yes, Don.
Tron
1982.
2. I was 3, son.
I was born
I was
You were
fine.
born in 83?
82, bitch. Do you pay attention what you
I
just
thought you was born in 86.
What?
I don't know. I'm just fucking with you.
86. That's kind of hurtful.
Oh, geez. Kevin Flynn, leading software engineer, formerly employed by the computer corporation Encom, which is an allegory for Microsoft. Let's just get that right out.
Okay. It's an allegory for Microsoft, you bitches.
who now runs a video game arcade and attempts to hack into NCOM's mainframe system. I love like watching this movie.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with that.
What?
Look who's here.
Who?
Blake
Dork
from
Wars.
Dork Wars. Yay.
What's up, dude?
Hi, Blake.
Woohoo!
Blake was on with us a couple weeks ago.
Hell yeah, he was.
Yes, he was.
I
Talking
love
about
watching movies that are from that like mid 80s or even late 70s where they're talking about computers. They're
Right.
like, this is our computer. And they go into this giant hangar that's got these racks and racks and racks of fucking computer chips. And the entire computer is no stronger than a Dell fucking tower this big now.
They're not even that powerful.
Not even like they're like a calculator.
The computers at work now are about 4 times as thick as an iPad and no bigger than,
Right.
square than an iPad. That's the whole computer.
Carry around this thing.
Yeah, no
It's
shit.
more power than put somebody on the moon.
Yeah, but we can all remember computers of that vein.
Oh, yeah.
The black monitor with the green letters and
So I can't remember who I was talking to about this, but my uncle Chris, like my favorite uncle.
fuck the rest of you.
Yeah, nobody else watched this show. And in fact, I'm not entirely sure any of my other uncles like me. Uncle
Fuck you
Chris,
guys. Anyways,
we
Uncle
get
Chris,
each other.
Uncle Chris and me.
He's like 70 now, right? But he used to work for IBM
Nice.
back in the day, like this time period
Yes.
where they were building these giant mainframes, and
Yeah.
he traveled all over the world, France, Japan. I think he built a giant one for Toyota.
Wow.
Like, he like made some money back in the late 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, early 90s, even.
right.
And then by that time, he was probably getting ready to retire. I don't think he worked at the end of the 90s. I think he was done.
Nice. Good system. Good system.
But like in the heyday of these giant fucking mainframes that take up like warehouse size operations, my uncle was like the dude.
He created Tron.
Yeah, sure.
No, that's what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying
I knew.
Maybe the
I knew there was a Sulski involved with this shit somehow.
he's not a Sulski.
I knew it too. I knew that. I knew somehow he was connected to the Sulskis.
Yeah. No, for real. What the fuck is his last name?
Son of a bitch.
Swart.
Steve.
No. Swartz.
Steve, the IBM assassin.
I don't remember.
Steve will fucking slit your throat. While you're
It's not
playing
Schwarzkopf.
Oregon Trail.
That was the guy in Desert Storm, wasn't it? Schwarzkopf.
Lucy's got this.
All I can remember is my aunt and uncle call each other Swartz.
Maybe they're big Spaceball
They're,
fans.
they're not. They're not.
Fucking the aunt gets up to go to the bathroom and fucking Uncle Steve's like,
I can
"Let's watch
I
me
can
with
see
you."
the fucking name. It's Schwartz something.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Is it yogurt?
You guys are
Is it
dicks.
yogurt?
I fucking hate yogurt.
Piece of the
Even with strawberries.
Spaceball's a lunchbox.
Oh my god!
What? What happened?
Worst show ever.
All right, you guys got to document this. As Brady thinks it's the worst show ever.
You know why?
What?
Because this movie's not good.
Because Chantel's not here.
And Chantel's not here. But more importantly, this movie's not.
This is one of the best movies ever made.
No, it's not.
All right,
Dude,
Brady's
groundbreaking.
However, Incom's Master Control Program, the MCP, halts his progress. Within Incom, programmer Alan Bradley and his girlfriend, engineer Laura Baines, discover that the MCP, remember the Master Control Program, has closed off the access to projects. When Allen confronts the senior executive vice president, Ed the Dick Dillinger, Dillinger claims that the security measures are an effort to stop outside hacking attempts, but we all know he's full of shit.
Right.
Full of it. All of
So
it.
let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Let's talk about it. Is it the same one that I'm thinking?
Probably.
Let's go.
Lunar Girl brings up that she thinks that, or felt that Tron was boring.
It is.
Tron is boring in the same way that Lord of the Rings is fucking boring. It takes the longest way to tell the shortest story. This movie is fascinated with what it can do far more than it is the story that it's trying to tell.
Okay.
But that is not uncommon for movies that break new ground. And the thing that I want to point to is Avatar. Avatar is the longest fucking movie where nothing fucking happens.
You're so wrong.
Yeah.
There is
disagree
8
with you.
minutes of story in Avatar.
I disagree with you.
There is an awful lot of fucking plants that when you touch them, they do a thing. Or when you bump into a tree, it lights up because it's bioluminescent. Or blah, 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 or yada, yada. It's Fern Gully, basically.
Yeah, no, that's 100% true. It is fun.
Okay. Yeah.
But you could tell the entire story of Avatar in an hour and 20 minutes. If you cut out all the bullshit.
It was beautiful. I disagree with you.
No, I'm not.
I see giant big people flying on pterodactyl bird.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not beautiful. But I also think in 1982, this movie was beautiful. And it was in love with its own spectacle.
And maybe that's the problem.
Spectacle, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Oh my God, I feel safe right now. Maybe that's the problem. I was born in 82, so I have no reference for how, when, where I saw this movie coming up. I know I've seen it in bits and pieces, whether I remember seeing it all at once. I finally remember watching it all at once Monday. Okay. So looking back at this movie, like I felt like they used, which they did, multiple different technologies trying to tell one story, and like they didn't feel fluid. Like you would have this vector graphic type thing, and then you would have these
like painted background.
Yeah, it's just it, and then like early CG, it just felt like too many different things trying to tell me a story. Whereas if you had went between one or two different types of special effects, I think I would have been, but you would try to weave in between 3 or 4 different special effects, and they were so jarringly different than the other one.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
I feel like, and I can't say that this is true because I was 3, but I feel like if you were a 7-year-old who sat in the theater and watched this movie, all of those things that you just said wouldn't have mattered to you. You would have just made the mental leaps that had to be done to make them all cohesive.
Right. Like, I wonder, I know both of you are older than me. I've brought up the fact that I don't like E.T. E.T. came out in 82 as well.
Right.
Saw that at very young ages. Like I said, that one I don't remember. I know my dad took me to the movie theater to see. It's the first movie I ever went to see. Yeah. But I don't remember fully ingesting that movie. But I know I don't like E.T.
Right.
I just don't like it.
And my relationship to E.T. is completely different.
You saw that
as a
younger kid,
maybe 5-6 years old.
Right.
Yeah. But my brain just was like, oh, that's all these things make sense because this is the way the grown-ups are presenting it.
Right.
And I want to say you probably didn't see Tron until you were a young teen, maybe?
No. I remember seeing, like, I I want to say I specifically remember my dad having the VHS tape of that. I want to say I remember having the VHS. It was a blue label and it said Tron.
Okay.
And the blue label, you know, dead nuts of the blue label on the front. I want to say we had that.
Okay.
My dad was a big recorder. Like we brought this up on the show before. We had them 5-hour tapes where we would have 3 or 4 different movies on them, and there was a handwritten label. You know what I mean? Like we had shit tons of those. So I don't remember specifically when I saw it, and maybe that's half the problem is the technologies as I grew up.
So I want to point out another thing that coincides with what you just said. The technology that we were watching these things on versus the things that we're seeing them on in modern times is insanely different.
Yeah.
Like if you want to watch one of these movies and you want it to kind of look like it was intended to look, turn your TV down to like 720 or what was it, 580? 480.
Yeah. I mean, this came out in a time where they were still whittling TVs out of wood.
Yeah.
Right, like I'm not trying to
Curtis fucking Mathis.
I'm not trying to take any wind out of the sails on what, like, this movie. I know it also pushed forward, special effects to a degree because like they use black screen and black screen.
Let's not go to talk about race like
that. We're talking screen race right now.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna get real.
Yeah, the depth of the blackness. Jeez, now we're going somewhere.
Hey, it's pearl black. Anyways, they use these black screens, which were the predecessor to blue screens, which were the predecessor to green screens. Like, so there was the evolution that built from there. So like, I'm cool. Like they did the painting in, like they overlaid, and then they had artists going in and frame by frame painting these suits. Like there's a lot of cool shit. I'm not discounting any of that, but it just, watching it Monday, it looked weird.
But like when I was little, and I don't know if you're quite young enough to remember, Dragon Buddy probably a little bit more, we would go to the theater, and I remember the screen being a little grainy, and sometimes there would be like a flash of like hair sitting on the film. Do you remember that?
Oh, I remember stuff like that.
And I think at the time
I went to base movie theaters where sometimes like they would fuck up and like they'd have to reattach the film. Like, I went to those kinds of things.
I remember it being in the theater when the machine ate the film.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're like, oh, it's an intermission. They're gonna have to figure that out.
Yep.
I remember seeing a few movies when we still lived in New York where it was drive-ins. We did a lot of drive-ins, drive-in movies. So you take those grainy, filmy things and you throw it up on a somewhat white board in the middle of a field, and so it's even,
And I kind of think like when I go back and watch like Trading Spaces, right? Trading Places. Trading Spaces is a show on HGTV.
Yeah, you totally got that. God, I'd love to see a mashup of that.
Eddie Murphy would be like, fuck this house. This is some bullshit.
Oh shit.
Wouldn't make me stay here if I was white, you piece of shit.
You can't do that now.
I miss old school Eddie Murphy. Sidebar. Let's get back to what we're talking about.
Trading Places is a fucking phenomenal movie.
Oh, what a great movie.
Yeah,
we should do that.
Before Eddie Murphy was chasing trannies, like,
right?
Dan
Aykroyd.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh man.
Jamie Lee Curtis shows her boobs.
Yeah.
I think those are some of the first boobs I saw as a youngster.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do an episode where we talk about some of our favorite comedies from the 80s.
That's a good stuff. That's a good idea.
Not even like just a top 10 list, but like I submit to you.
Yes. I'm in.
Trading
I'm already
Places.
in. I'm already in.
Or I submit to you guys The Toy.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, The Toy.
The Toy with Robin Williams.
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. Okay, I'm sorry. I automatically
They were like the rich white guy bought Richard Pryor to play with his kid.
yes,
Like so fucked up. You could
Brewster's Millions.
Brewster's Millions.
Brewster's
Great.
Millions,
So
yeah.
good.
Oh, we can fucking ride the fuck out of this.
I
man.
think so. But going back to what I'm saying.
Oh, do we have to talk about Tron now?
Yes. The fidelity of Tron, I believe, plays so much better on
An old
its
ass TV.
original medium.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because I think once we've digitized it and flipped it and rubbed it down and digitized it again and then bumped it up, like I watched it on a 2180p TV. Like I saw things that were wrong that the guy that was standing next to the dude in the suit couldn't see.
I want to talk about the Lost Boys too. I know it's not a comedy, but I love the Lost Boys.
You got to talk to Alan about that.
Love the Lost Boys. Yeah, I did an episode with Alan on the Lost Boys.
On the Lost Boys.
That's the only reason I brought it up. You didn't catch
I
that?
obviously didn't catch
Oh,
that.
dude, it's an awesome episode.
Well, I obviously didn't catch it, but I want to do it, and then we'll bring Alan on and we'll talk about it.
Press Play Studios, the Lost Boys, and yes, we could do an episode.
Yeah,
about
dude,
that.
that's
I'm
such a
in.
good idea.
Nice.
After we do 82 other things.
Oh, it doesn't fucking matter.
I'm just kidding.
82, shit, 83 other things. It's
We
gonna be
have
so good.
we have a list of about 60 or 70 ideas that
Yeah.
we've kicked around,
Yeah, it's huge.
and that doesn't include the shit Lunar Girls got on the books.
Ren Girl, we can take a request. If you have a request, throw it in the hat.
Yeah, you can have a quiz.
Let's go.
Absolutely. What you got?
Joker Voice has only seen the original Tron once.
Wow.
Fucking A.
Which is like, I respect that position, but I have seen it once a year.
No,
Yeah.
you haven't.
100%.
All lies.
I've
Tron
seen it
is
quite a
one of
few
Mikey's favorite movies.
Okay, I do. You have said that,
And
and I think he said that earlier in the chat.
he fell in love with it because I showed it to him a ton.
My son loves the Tron
Right.
series. He's like, I don't like the first one as much. Loves
the
Tron
second one?
Legacy.
Yeah.
He's a big fan of Tron Legacy.
Let for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how awesome the Tron Legacy soundtrack is.
Oh, that my son's like, that's what got me into Daft Punk.
Oh, Daft Punk, so good in that. Almost the entire soundtrack, Daft Punk.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it is.
It might be.
I think it is. I think
And
that-
I'm hearing it in my head, and it's making me hard. And I mean like gangster
fuck
hard,
just
not like
happened?
erect. It's because I was like,
stop it. I want to flick the fucking. Fuck it. Fuck.
all right. So, like I said, I think that what you were, the fidelity issues, not perfect, but smoothed out by watching it on a much lower res image.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember when I was a little kid ever being like, that doesn't match that.
That looks shitty.
But my adult self is like, that and that were done completely different.
Right. That's I know, and maybe like I said, maybe that's a complaint from watching it on
I
Monday.
think so. You're talking about, that is clearly a painted cell done by Disney Animation Studios.
No, it wasn't.
Well, the painted cells were.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Mm-mm. The animators in Disney went on strike.
Yeah, because they were afraid of the fucking computer.
They were like, and this was snubbed at the Oscars, the Academy
Mhm.
Awards, because they felt that using a computer was cheating.
Right. But
But
that
now
was
it-
all of the animation.
Right.
But some of the original cells were actually done at Disney before they started talking about having it animated. So some of the original painted cells were actually done at Disney, like the one where the bad guy and Tron are fighting at the end. Well, it wasn't even Tron; it was Flynn, where they were playing the deadly disc game on that. Yeah, where he hits him in the forehead. Like that background, I think, was done by actual Disney animators. Because some of those cells you can buy still from rich people
Right.
Doesn't mean they're Disney.
that were actually like penned by Disney artists. But you are right. The majority of the work was done after the Disney animators were like, fuck you, you're going to use computers? Get the fuck out.
Right.
And then they had to find a new studio. I can't remember the name of the studio.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan.
I made that part up.
All right, Chris, you are up to move on through the story.
However, when Dillinger privately questions the MCP through his computerized desk, he realizes the MCP has expanded into a powerful virtual intelligence and has become power hungry, illegally appropriating personal, business, and government programs to increase its own capabilities. Basically, it's gained its sentience. It's realized it's smarter than everyone here, and now it needs to know everything. And bring it to him, or else what exactly?
Right, for sure.
This is how the Matrix started.
This is kind of how the Matrix started, to be fair. Like I honestly don't think that we get the Matrix without this.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
Dillinger rose to the top of income. Income. By presenting Flynn's games as his own.
Son of a bitch.
The MCP blackmails Dillinger with information about his plagiarizing of Flynn's games if he does not comply with its directives. This fucking Skynet shit.
Right?
This is Skynet before Skynet was Skynet.
This is income.
Yeah, right.
That's another thing. We don't get Terminator without this movie.
Oh, for sure. There's got to be a lot of truth to that.
I think that this movie, and I can't remember the guy that wrote it, LeMaster, or
he wrote it and
Mick or some shit.
He wrote it and directed it, if I remember correctly.
And he took this shit from Pong.
Yeah.
Literally from Pong, we go all the way to the Terminator. Like, this dude laid the groundwork. And honestly, maybe the only person before this that maybe goes farther is Isaac Asimov.
Yeah.
Who wrote the Prime Directive.
Right.
Wasn't it the Prime Directive, the thing that makes computers not kill us all?
Yeah.
It's the 3 laws. Right? The 3 laws?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Asimov, the 3 laws of robotics.
Yes. So we go Isaac Asimov, huge space. This dude does Tron, Terminator. That's my timeline. I don't know where you're at.
The fuck is that?
It's my phone.
Oh.
It's over there vibrating.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? Am I losing it?
And, no, it's my phone.
Whoa!
Brady just went on a ride.
It was so exciting.
Did you have fun?
But you know what, dude? Laura deduces that Finn is the hacker.
Yes, she did.
And Alan, they go to his arcade to warn him. Flynn reveals that he has been trying to locate evidence proving Dillinger's plagiarism.
Proving.
Which launched Dillinger's rise in the company.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch.
You're right, son of a bitch.
He is. I don't like him. He plays an asshole in all the movies.
He does play an asshole.
I think in the 80s and 90s, that was the guy.
Has he ever played a good dude, though?
Nope, never. If it happened, it was an accident and nobody meant for it to happen.
I don't recall that.
Huh. So together, the 3 form a plan to break into ENCOM and unlock Alan's Tron
Joker
program.
solved all of this.
Tron is Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Tron
all Tron is Big Lebowski smoking a joint in front of a computer, and he figured all this out.
Oh, I see. I was trying to figure the guy that plays Tron is not.
No.
But
Big Lebowski plays Flynn, so Flynn Big Lebowski puts himself as Flynn. He makes his character. He creates this whole world. It all started in the Big Lebowski. So therefore, Tron takes place in the Big Lebowski universe.
But Clue is Jeff Bridges.
Same. Yeah, we just solved it all, dude. We seriously worst podcast ever. We should just end it right
Tron,
now.
Schmoopel.
The Tron dude. I don't know why you sound like this.
And the internet's doing good, and you're fucking cursing at it. Let it go.
I'm just saying, it's the worst episode ever.
It's not. It's the best episode we did today.
Yeah, well, that's
And yesterday.
And yesterday. We haven't done an episode this good since last week.
Well,
let it ride.
Facts.
This is bad.
Before what?
Yeah,
you interrupted him?
Yeah, dude.
Why would you do that?
Because it was serious.
All right, good.
The three form a plan to break into ENCOM and unlock Alan's Tron program, a self-governing security measure designed to protect the system and counter the functions of the MCP. Once inside ENCOM, the three split up. Flynn comes into direct conflict with the MCP, communicating with his terminal.
The only thing I had a problem with that was, like, they're all there doing legit serious shit. And about halfway through, Flynn, like, hides behind a computer, waits for his ex-girlfriend to pop up. He's like, and I'm like, come on, bro.
82, bro. 82. Remember, 1980.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you can start global thermal nuclear war just with a freaking
right. But
telephone.
Let's stop in the middle of it and play grab ass.
Why not?
That's a movie we haven't talked about.
Grab ass?
No,
Grab
War
ass.
Games.
Oh, okay.
War Games is one of my favorite movies from my childhood.
Yeah, not mine.
That's another great.
What the fuck did you just say?
Not mine, bro. Do I have to like everything you do?
Matthew Broderick,
Calm
bro.
down. Calm down.
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
So?
Yeah.
Say one more, Matthew Broderick.
Ali
So?
Sheedy.
Ali Sheedy, bro.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, so much better of a movie.
Oh, now you done fucked up, Ron.
What? You're gonna sit here and try to tell me that movie's better than Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
I'll take War Games every time.
Are you fucking out of your mind?
Yes.
You're a piece of shit. I'm done with this shit.
I love Ferris Bueller.
No,
but
you're done, dude. I'm done with you.
it ain't
Fuck
got
off.
shit on War Games.
Are you serious?
War Games, dude.
That was a great
War Game, dude.
Whopper? Seriously?
Would you like to play a game?
Yeah. He's even got the tonality right. He means it. He means that.
I'm done, dude. I don't want to do this show anymore. You just upset me.
I can hear Whopper trying to figure out shit in the background. While I'm
Right.
talking. I've seen that movie so many times.
No.
Embrace
Maybe
it.
I disagree. Fuck all of you.
I've seen that movie among the most watched movies I've ever
Well,
seen.
that's a fucking tragedy.
It's like,
I would say that's one of the least amount of movies I've seen.
really?
Yes.
I don't think you've seen it enough.
I know that's because it's the least amount, so you would probably assume that.
I
Lady
just,
Booth is Schmoopel.
Dragon Buddy, do you know what the password is to get into Whopper?
Yes, Falcon.
Close.
Oh no, wait.
What was
his
his
son?
son's name?
His son's name. Yeah.
Oh my god, nobody
Shit.
gives a shit.
Oh,
He was so close.
Oh, it was so close right there.
Oh, it's right there. It's right
There.
No. Ferris Bueller Day Off, so much better of a movie.
Are you ready to tap out?
I tap.
Joshua.
Joshua, damn it. Yes.
Oh, I love that movie. Oh, it makes me I love that movie.
Oh, so good.
No.
Yeah, it's so
So
good.
when he takes
That's
like
a
a
good movie.
hemostat and he
I'm
finds a way
taking
to break
Ferris
a
Bueller
freaking
all day, every day.
Oh, come on.
Your dad's like, you're crazy, Don. What the hell? I'm something. I don't know if it's crazy, but I'm fucking something.
He's something special.
Yeah, I got, the one eye's bigger than the other eye. There's, it's a thing.
Oh shit.
I'm not always like this, but most of the time.
It's just not good.
But he has LG. Keep it down.
I agree with Brady again. What is it with you and LG in these movies?
Well,
Yeah,
we're
War
You're
Games.
wrong.
I'm not wrong, bro.
Me and Chris say you're wrong.
Well, Ferris Bueller is so much better.
Should have been Cameron's day off. Just saying.
Cameron's day off.
It doesn't matter.
He was sick, bro.
It doesn't matter.
But he was the one that was actually sick.
You gotta do shit for your friends. Bro.
He felt like balls all day.
You gotta do shit for your friends.
And he stole his dad's car.
Well, that's on him.
Why?
Because he was a dumbass. Thought putting in reverse would reverse.
He was completely manipulated.
Well, it's fair.
And I don't think that that's how those fucking machines work.
It's not. That was the joke.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't work that way.
Just the whole stereo setup with the fake snoring and all. I love that.
There's so many things in that movie where you're like, that's not how any of this works.
Yes, it is.
Bueller.
In the 80s, dude, you thought all that fucking stereo system was the coolest shit in the world.
For
bro.
real.
Like you
and
thought
the keyboards.
you were like, this dude's got this set up.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If only I had that, I could skip school.
Right? My dad and mom would never know. They'd be like, oh, this poor guy. Right?
Oh, he doesn't even want to play with his $5,000 synthesizer.
No, exactly.
The fuck?
And I always wondered how much that fucking stereo
at the time
cost.
that technology was in the hundreds of thousands. Like you were doing like legit concerts with
were
that.
like moving a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, that
tons
was
of cocaine was
for
being
real.
Right.
And honestly,
They don't tell you.
given the house that Cameron was living in, his dad was pushing some serious cocaine.
Oh, there was
His
lots
dad
of
was
cocaine
flying
was
it
being-
in. Ferris'
His-
dad was selling it on the
Yeah.
streets.
Mom
His
and dad were selling-
garage overhung a forest and was all glass.
with a Ferrari in the garage.
Yes.
What could go wrong?
Which wasn't even like his everyday car.
No.
'Cause he was at work.
100%. This was a movie executive's garage that they let him use for this fucking scene.
Love it. Fucking love it.
It was more believable to have a computer.
Darius, you did
So
not
you
miss
don't
the
have to
entire
do it.
fucking show. We are still not doing the show. Wow.
We haven't even gotten into the computer program.
You remember that part of Tron where we were talking about Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Exactly. It was serious.
For real.
Right?
For real.
Just saying.
I think Chris is up for the next portion of this film.
I think you read all
Nope,
this, right?
you are. I read my part.
Oh,
Pay attention.
yay!
Focus, Daniel San, you piece of shit.
Yay! Well, Ferris Bueller's okay. So the next thing that happens in Ferris's day, they go to a parade,
Ooh, hello, parade time.
and Ali Sheedy. Nope, that's a different thing.
Nope,
Oh.
different one.
I was following.
Better
I was trying to
movie.
read along. I'm
That
like,
was
what is
more
he reading?
superior movie.
Before Flynn
Shut up.
can
Dragon
get
Lady.
the information he needs to reveal Dillinger's axe, Howard the Duck,
Yes. I'm still trying to follow.
the MCP uses an experimental laser to digitize and upload Flynn into the Incom mainframe in cyberspace.
Cyberspace.
Cyberspace at this time
It's just
not a
computer.
concept
Right. No.
Right?
legitimately thought up for
We were
this
just
film.
a computer program.
Right. But the idea that there would be a greater universe that happens inside this computer is kind of, I don't know if it was getting talked about like amongst nerds, but it was definitely not documented.
Remember, I was 0. So,
You were 0. It was a good time.
yeah.
Where programs are living entities appearing in the likeness of the humans, the users who created them.
I like it.
Very much like we are currently kind of doing as a civilization entering the metaverse.
Yeah.
So in 1982,
Talk to us.
some dude, well, not even 82, like before 82, because this movie came out in 82.
He started writing
Right.
this in 79.
Yeah, okay. So I was born when the dude was writing this.
Nice.
So at this time, the dude was thinking up a concept that is now a fucking reality.
Right.
It took 30 years to go from this dude thinking about some shit with some buddies, probably blazing some rad weed.
It was probably really good. Great.
It was something.
It was good.
I mean,
Maybe PCP on there.
It's
Flynn
not
was-
Yeah,
the
there was a
shit
little
we
PCP.
smoke now.
No, there was PCP on it.
The
Flynn was
stuff.
definitely getting high because he ended up in a computer program and woke up and was like, "Huh, this is a dream."
The
Totally
stuff
normal.
people smoke now would fuck people from 1982 up for like life.
Yeah.
Like it, you know, like back in the day, like dudes would fucking accidentally smoke some shit with angel dust in it and they'd be fucked up forever. I think if people smoked 2022 weed in 1982, they would
Right.
melt.
It's factual.
I think so.
No, they did a test. They had a guy in a cryo
Did a
chamber,
test.
and they're like, "Hey, smoke this." When they woke him up, and he melted.
Oh my goodness, you are the fucking goofiest.
I'm just
You're
no
my favorite person.
Goofy. I'm telling you, factual
Yeah.
stuff.
You're my best friend. This is weird.
Dude was frozen 1982.
Yeah,
woke
I
him
mean,
up 2020, like 3 days ago.
Was he sucked into a laser?
smoked
Was
a
he
fucking
shot out of
sativa.
a laser?
He smoked a sativa and he melted.
What's happening with the laser? Are we indica?
No, it was
It
sativa. I
was
just
definitely
told
a
you.
finger in the butt. I
Indica
know it.
computer.
No, in the butt.
That's not what indica means.
In the butt.
Indica your butt.
I am
Oh.
job.
Smoke weed every day.
I love the little boys, especially because I used to be one.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
This is downfire.
All right.
You don't remember that? She's like, I am job. And he's just doing all the prank phone calls.
I remember
and
the I am job part.
shit. And then
That shit
there's
was
the one who's
funny.
like, I especially love the little boys because I used to be one. And she's like, oh God, she just hangs
I
the phone
missed
up.
that. I don't remember that. But I remember the I am job thing. That was funny.
Oh, well, let's talk about how Flynn learned some shit about the MCP and its second in command, Sark, that fucking dick. Rule and coerce programs to renounce their belief in the users. Fucking A, man. You know?
Mhm.
The MCP forces programs that resist to play in deadly fucking games of Frisbee and begins putting Flynn in duels. Flynn throws a Frisbee while meeting other capture programs, Ram and Tron,
Yeah.
between matches.
This is all heavily weighed on by like religious dogma and the idea that, you know, this religion finds itself superior to that religion and we should take these people and convert them and blah, blah. There's a ton of that, like old Christianity kind of like commentary, maybe. Brady's World. I loved Bobby's World. There's no way that somebody didn't start singing that song. Chris, you're up.
Partnered, the three escape into the mainframe during a light cycle match, an arcade game Flynn wrote the program for and is skilled at. But Flynn and Ram become separated from Tron by an MCP pursuit party. While attempting to help Ram, who is wounded in the pursuit, Flynn learns that he can manipulate portions of the mainframe by accessing his programmer knowledge.
Put it up by the bike. It's the bro.
People, what the fuck just happened?
You had to be there, like in the early '90s when that was the thing. That was the time, and you had to be there, man.
That was fucking Howie Mandel, wasn't
Howie
it?
Mandel in his fucking prime before he was like crazy. I
Well,
can't
no,
touch
he was
people.
fucking crazy the whole time. Like he wore
Was
gloves
he?
and shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like he wore gloves. Like that dude was.
It didn't come out where like people were like, "Oh, we love you," and he was like, "Stay back, you cursed filthy fuck."
Howie Mandel, like early stand up, is some of the funniest fucking.
Or even
stuff.
like some of his first like movies, like Walk Like a Man.
Oh,
Oh,
I love Walk Like a Man.
that movie was so funny. I love it.
Walk like a man.
I don't remember that.
like a man.
Oh, he lived in the woods with the wolves, and they bring him
Yeah, you
back
don't
to try
remember
to.
that?
I just don't. I
Oh.
don't remember.
It was kind of right around the time Harry and the Hendersons happened.
Oh, I love Harry and the Hendersons.
Do ya?
Dude, we gotta do Harry and the
Walk,
Hendersons.
Walk Like a Man is that same vibe,
Yes.
except this dude was raised by wolves, and then some actual people take him in, and the whole like story is that fish out of water.
Right.
Right.
It's like Encino Man.
Yeah,
Where
Right.
Encino
At
Man
one
kind of
point,
took that from.
the dude's drinking out of the dog's bowl because it makes sense to him, but everybody else is like, "What the fuck?"
Right.
Good stuff.
Yes.
All right. Ram recognizes Flynn as a user and encourages him to find Tron and free the system before deresing. Using his new abilities, Flynn rebuilds a recognizer vehicle and later disguises himself as one of Sark's soldiers.
He changes to the red.
Yeah, he changes to the red team. He like sucks the red out of some
Basically,
dude.
does the Agent Smith from
Yeah.
Matrix. He's like,
Kinda. He sucks the red out of a guy.
he's like, oh, Jesus, let's have a good time.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. All right. Well, you know, Tron, that fucking guy, he enlists the help from Yori, fucking sympathetic program. And at the AI tower, receives information from Alan necessary to destroy the MCP.
Mm-hmm. The story doesn't tell you what that is.
No, but, you know, it's the tower.
Mm-hmm.
Flynn rejoins them, and the three board a hijacked solar sailor to reach the MCP's core.
Mm-hmm.
However, Sark command ship destroys the sailor, capturing Flynn and Yori, and presumably killing Tron.
Right. That's another thing. Interestingly enough, like a solar sail is a thing that technologically we're just kind of talking about doing now.
I've been doing that shit on fucking space stuff. Like the shit that the spaceship that folds out, it's that gold like aluminum foil.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, I'm talking in regards to using that as a method of travel.
They do use it in spaceships.
No, they use it on spaceships,
As
but
a
not
method.
to propel a vehicle.
Yeah, they do. That's why the fucking thing folds out and it fucking bloop. Whatever.
Are we talking about the solar panel or a solar sail?
It's the sail, bro.
You're a sailboat. Keep staring at the picture, see if it happens.
Keep talking about your bullshit.
Okay. I don't think that we're talking about the same.
Sark leaves the command ship and orders its de-resolution, but Flynn keeps it intact by again manipulating the mainframe. While Sark reaches the MCP's core on a shuttle carrying captured programs, while the MCP attempts to absorb captive programs. But Tron, who turns out to have survived, confronts Sark and critically injures him, prompting the MCP to give him all of his functions. He just bent him over and gave him every function.
He did. He gave him all the functions, and he got big as fuck.
What the fuck? he got so swole, guys.
He did.
Juicy.
You know what? And I was watching that scene yesterday, I think, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, they're changing the size of the background. Dude's not changing, but I'm like watching it, and I'm like, oh, the ground's changing around him.
Yeah.
That I mean. But in, like I said, in the original fidelity of this film, like you wouldn't have noticed that. You would have seen it the other way.
Oh yeah, because it was completely new. Like we were saying earlier.
For sure.
Hell yeah, bitches.
Realizing that his abilities to manipulate the mainframe might give Tron an opening, Flynn leaps into the beam of the MCP, distracting it. Seeing the break in the MCP shield, Tron attacks through the gap and destroys the MCP and Sark, ending the MCP's control over the mainframe and allowing the captured programs to communicate with users again.
You know the one thing that pissed me off about this movie, though?
Sure.
I mean, it goes back to a lot of tropes, well, just within movies. It was all about money.
Oh, always.
All these programs were to remove people from said program and that money so they could get the money. I was like, that's kind of.
It is
poopy.
kind of weak sauce, but I defy you to tell me very many things that happen in the real world that are not financially motivated.
No, I'm not. I guess I was just bringing up the point, asshole.
There's only two things that drive the world: money and pussy.
You win.
And I defy almost anybody to tell me any different. Like I just show me one time in history that one of those two things weren't. It's either resources.
You do have a point because Anakin Skywalker turned to the dark side because of a woman.
Completely over pussy.
Right.
And I use that term flexibly. Like if we're talking about a gay dude, man pussy.
Yeah, you can call it man pussy.
Regardless, like it's still the same thing. It's either a thing to put in your wallet or a place to put your dick.
Or your non-dick.
Or your non-dick, which is often involved in acquiring dick.
Not all the time. Sometimes never mind. We should stop. We're going down the road that we should stop.
We're itemizing now.
No. Kelly brings up an interesting point.
Pizza?
Sometimes things are about pizza.
Yeah. No, I love pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I
Pizza's
love
the best.
pizza.
So 3 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money, pussy,
Pizza.
or pizza.
Yeah.
You
That
can't
makes
eat it, fuck it, or kill it.
sense. Oh my
Eat,
God.
fuck, kill. Marry, fuck, kill, Padme.
Wait, no, what?
I'm gonna marry Padme, fuck Padme, and then kill Padme. Because
Good Lord, you're a sick bastard.
it'd be weird if I killed her first.
I mean, you might be able to sell that on the internet.
Oh, your dad's got to go to bed.
What do you do when you come across a dead hooker in the woods?
Something about
You gotta pick up my mom tomorrow. from
a
the
Star
airport.
Destroyer in Pensacola.
See, I pick up my mom from the airport.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Happy
luck.
airporting.
Happy airporting.
Have fun storming the castle.
If you still had a helicopter, you could make
See?
it easy.
God,
he fucking did it.
he said the dumb thing. He said the dumb thing.
He said helicopter.
Fuck that guy.
That was a natural helicopter right there.
Like if Don was wearing a shirt and it said helicopter on it, you would read it and you go helicopter.
You
Fuck.
you gotta make an escape pod shirt that says helicopter on it.
God.
And maybe it could say Pavlo. Pavlo helicopter.
No, because it's Pavlo. You call it the Pavlo helicopter.
What I said.
The Pavlo helicopter.
Yeah, Pavlo helicopter.
And everybody from the show will know that's how it's said. But if you saw it, they were like, what's a Pavlo helicopter, bro? And you'd just be like, I'm so stupid.
It's a Pavvlo.
Pavlo.
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 Pav-
It's a sexy helicopter.
Pavlo helicopter.
It is very sexy.
It's PHAT.
It is pretty hot. and tempting.
PHAT. Pretty hot and
You
Pavlo.
remember that shit? Did you just call me fat? Pretty hot and tempting?
Yeah, pretty hot and tempting, bitch. Shit. Why are you mad? I'm talking about how good your goodies are.
Oh, man. God, I want some of that pizza.
Motherfucker, how'd you get the pizza?
Because you brought it up, the money, pussy, and pizza.
We're going to Buddies.
Is it my turn? Fuck, I was going to look at
Your
pizza.
turn.
He's gonna look up pizza.
Let's talk about Flynn reappearing in the real world, rematerializing at his terminal. Like, what the fuck just happened? I don't know, dude, but I was in the green screen. It got weird. Tron's victory in the mainframe has released all lockouts on computer access, and a nearby printer produces the evidence. Because you just need to print that shit on paper and everybody will believe it.
All it says
That
is
Dillinger had plagiarized Flynn's creations. The next morning, Dillinger enters his office to find the MCP deactivated and the proof of his theft publicized.
Yeah,
Bitch.
the MCPD.
Yeah, you know me.
That's fucked up.
And Flynn is subsequently promoted to CEO of Encom and is happily greeted by Alan and Laura as their new boss.
So there's all kinds of interesting shit about this movie, but we've been at this 2.5 hours. I think as uninterested as the chat is,
And I am.
you're a dick.
No, I'm just being.
No,
real.
I mean we'll go get pizza. I don't know why you're upset.
Yes, dude. That makes me happy.
See,
Love pizza.
see what I did there?
Right?
Let's just kind of cut to the
Do
chase.
we really have to cover Tron Legacy?
No.
Good.
Did anybody tell you we had to?
I just thought we were, because initially we were going to do both.
No,
Initially, we are going to do both.
I thought that was folly. I thought that there was no way we were going to get through talking about this movie
honestly
and broach the second movie.
I didn't even think we were going to have as much time as we talked about this movie.
This is a thick dick of a movie.
It's kind of just.
But I mean, let's recap though.
What? Why do we have to recap? We just went through the whole thing.
Yeah, but I mean, there's some notable
This
points.
is fucking stupid.
So this movie broke ground on an entire animation style to the point Disney animators were like, "Fuck, this is gonna take our jobs."
Right.
So the shit that brought us in game was born in this movie.
Hell yeah.
Right.
So respect.
And was protested
calm down.
by actual animators. As
No,
being
respect.
Calm down.
You can calm down all you want, but there's a through line between those two things. If this movie didn't happen, we don't get in game in 2020 or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh no, it just take a little bit longer to get there.
It would take forever longer because most video games were imagined out of this concept.
The fucking Tron video game itself was imagined out of this movie.
The Tron video game itself broke ground.
Hell
The light cycle portion of Tron was amazing.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, we got the same ideas that would lead to the modern CGI live action movies that we all enjoy today. May not have happened without this movie or may have taken longer.
Right.
I'll acknowledge that maybe things would have evolved regardless of this movie, but there would have had to be
No, I'm not hating on what this movie did
No.
from that standpoint. I just don't care for the movie, man. I do think it's boring. I think it's a little slow. I don't think some of the acting is great.
It's hard to find a movie in 1982 where you go, this is good acting.
Right.
Like that craft has evolved.
No, I'm not saying it hasn't.
And if you look at modern science fiction movies versus science fiction movies back then, like even the science fiction acting is better.
Oh yeah.
Like science fiction has always been the butthole of storytelling.
Right.
Like it's always drama first, then comedy, then science fiction. And for the longest time, really up until Star Wars, the idea that you're in a science fiction movie was kind of insulting.
Yeah.
Like that was what you did when you couldn't find work.
Well, Alec Guinness, as Obi-Wan Kenobi, did not
Right.
want to be there. He thought it was kind of beneath him.
Yeah.
That it was
He
going
needed a job and they had a job.
Yeah.
So then when it became a major thing, he was like, oh, fuck, my name is on that. So the acting in this movie, not great. Not the worst. And honestly, I started watching Tron Legacy after I was done watching Tron. The acting in Tron Legacy leaps and bounds better.
You know what I thought was cool? And I just really realized it now. The one guy, the old man who
that plays a gatekeeper, that guy?
Is it that who he played? He was so great in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yes.
He's also in The Lost Boys. He was
he was Grandpa.
Yep.
That dude's good.
That just happened.
Yeah.
That just fucking happened.
Yep.
I love that.
We
I
just
Circles.
drew a
It was a triangle of awesome.
Socrates.
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 What are you doing?
I'm
Are you making the Illuminati symbol?
making a triangle.
What the fuck? Yep, Illuminati. I
Station.
fucking knew it.
Station. So like we just got tons of things from the creation of this movie that led to things that we love.
Yeah.
Including like the Big Lebowski.
And you can watch those things instead of Tron.
Fuck off.
I'm just saying.
No, you just stepped on your own dick. You were doing great.
No, I didn't.
You were doing great. And then you said the thing.
Oh, God.
Tron is a great movie.
Oh, I agree with Sith. Olivia Wilde was hot in Tron Legacy, but
True.
she is a smoke show. What is that movie?
The one where she's like
Alpha Dog. You get to see her naked.
Oh, I was thinking, wasn't she in the one where like she comes up out of the water and no? What movie was that?
Dog. Oh, that was Wild Things.
Wild Things. She
That
wasn't
was
in
Nev
Wild
Campbell.
Things.
That was
Nev Campbell. Okay.
Nev Campbell and James Richards.
Olivia Wilde smoke show. for
Alpha
sure.
Dog, dude, is one of my most favorite movies
I don't
ever.
remember I've seen that.
Justin Timberlake about the kids who sold pot and drugs, and
I
the
like
brother.
Justin Timberlake.
It's a good. We should.
It was a good movie.
You know a Justin Timberlake movie that I fucking adore? Out of Time. The one where he like passes time to people through his wrist, pays for shit with time.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, such a good fucking science fiction movie.
Nice.
All right.
Justin Timberlake, you sexy
Anything else
bastard.
to add about this film, boys?
Justin Timberlake wasn't in it.
Justin Timberlake wasn't in it.
It was Matthew Broderick.
Son of a bitch.
Like shout out for capturing a kid's imagination from this movie. Like it exposed us all to a world that we just didn't.
I'm sorry. I can't agree with you because I didn't like it. I've never liked this movie.
I don't understand that, but I respect it.
I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit. I always thought it was a boring movie and I never really liked it. So I never wanted to continue to watch it.
Uh-huh.
Just how I feel about it. I'm sorry to let everybody down.
Oh, that's complete. I don't think you let anybody down. There's a lot of people in the chat that are like, Tron, nah. It's not just you. But it's one of my favorite fucking movies. And I mean, that's me.
That's crazy. I didn't realize it was one of your favorite movies.
Let's talk about Whopper for a while. Remember War Games? What a great movie.
That was a good one. And it had that guy from
it did the thing.
What's the name of that movie?
I'm not feeling too well when this episode comes out.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. The guy from that's in War Games.
You remember Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
That's a fucking phenomenal.
Not as good
movie.
as War Games.
Not as good as has the same guy in it though.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
cool.
Ali Sheedy.
Fuck you.
You like Ali Sheedy.
It's all right.
Get the fuck. The only woman hotter from that time period than Ali Sheedy, Leah Thompson.
Oh
From
yeah.
82?
82, Leah Thompson. Yeah.
Leah Thompson was at the top of her sexual.
Like Red Dawn, Leah Thompson.
Yeah.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck, Leah Thompson. Oh, fuck me
God.
and my money.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm in. Leah Thompson and Howard the Duck can get it, and then I'll reset and she can get it again.
Yeah. Just cuz.
Yeah. And all that hair, she was doing things.
I agree. He did ruin Inspector Gadget. Fuck that guy.
Matthew, okay. Let's talk about Inspector Gadget for about 37 seconds.
You fucked
What
it
a
all up, you fuckers.
What a shit fucking movie. Like the entire concept shit on its own plate. Like Inspector Gadget as a cartoon, good. As a movie, like fuck you guys. You didn't even watch the cartoon first.
Right?
Like how the fuck do you make a whole movie based on a fucking cartoon? It's not even about the cartoon. It's bullshit. Was Penny even in that?
Bullshit. Maybe.
Like
Yeah.
fuck, really, dude,
But,
really.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Marty McFly in the Back to the Future.
What about Marty McFly?
Oh, Marty. She played Marty McFly's
yeah,
mom in
yeah.
Back to the Future. The
Right.
word "mom" was important in that
Right.
sentence.
Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett was hot, bro.
Oh yeah.
But was she in something in 82? She's like 70s, right?
Yeah.
Who's Michelle? Oh, Michelle Trachtenberg was Penny.
She was in Charlie's Angels in that time.
Like the TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. All right, let's fucking land this bird.
Let's fucking do it, dude.
I know that you want to talk about Tron more, but I think you should rate it.
No.
Hold off, Brady. I mean,
Yeah, that's probably.
You
We'll save this for the Tron Legacy episode.
that we're never gonna do.
you did good, kid.
You really, I mean, let's give credit where credit's due. Brady didn't like this movie, and
At
he was
all.
not a dick for 2 hours.
But I don't have any real reason to be a dick. I just don't like the movie. Like it's
That's-
not an
yeah.
enjoyable movie for me. So
Yeah. Sometimes shit is just not for you.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoebe Cates. Oh, fuck Phoebe Cates, dude. Oh,
Yes,
Phoebe
fuck Phoebe
Cates.
Cates.
Fucking Phoebe Cates.
Fuck Phoebe
well,
Cates.
that's the object here, sir.
Oh, Phoebe Cates was so hot, bro. I forgot she even existed. You know what's going to happen tonight? Me and Phoebe? Things are going to happen. Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
He's sitting on his hand as we speak.
Oh my god!
I think she's about a decade older than me, and I don't care.
It's okay.
Yeah. Love is love.
Hey.
Everybody make sure
Please.
that you like this video right now on the
Do it.
stream.
Fucking
Do it.
do it.
Click on the thing.
Click all the likes.
Click on the thing. Do the thing. He did the thing.
He did the thing. He said the thing.
Do all of the things.
Hello there.
Hello, you sexy.
Give us a 5-star review on iTunes, which
Please.
nobody fucking does anymore. How in the fuck?
The last one we got was February 25th, 2022.
We keep
Oh,
increasing in listenership, and no more people do the reviewing.
Yeah, let's go.
Please
You
make
need to
sure.
change that. You need to fix that.
What's it say? The words it's blurry. What's it say?
About in the escape pod, we join our heroes Don DellaSnooch, Sulski, and Brady Big Lovin as they spend time. You need to add the dragon buddy.
It's spend time in the basic synopsis of the show.
Yes.
I changed it in the show to show, but I hear you.
all right.
Anyway, the likes and the reviews and stuff, that all helps people find the
Yeah.
show.
And you can review this show 5 stars and tell us this shit was garbage.
Yeah, say 5 stars and then be like, fuck these dudes.
Yeah, they were awful. And I don't mean like I literally want to do it with these guys, but maybe with a splintery baseball bat.
I think Dragon Buddy's sister's right. Fuck Phoebe Cates. I mean,
We were-
however she
Ben
wants.
girl, that's what we were talking about.
We're saying I would get a pool just to go swimming with Phoebe Cates.
You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
And I don't want a pool.
Hey, please make sure you subscribe to us wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah, anywhere. We're
Anywhere.
all
We're-
the places.
If you're
All of the places.
find us ATSW Escape Pod, there we are.
Let us know if there's a place that we're not, and I bet you I can make that happen
Hell yeah.
inside of a week.
And it'll
Inside.
end up on the bio.link/ATSW, the escape pod. That's all there. Click
It's all
button.
there.
The P for Patreon, the little bird for Twatter, the F for Fart Book, all the things.
The little camera thing for the gram.
Oh, it's a gram.
For the gram.
I love it.
Bitches only love you on the gram.
On the gram, you have sexy time. You do it all right.
Brady, tell these crazy motherfuckers where to find you.
You know where you find me on Instagram and Twitter. Lowercase O0 capital BIG _ capital LOVIN 0 lowercase O on Instagram and Twitter.
Queso?
Queso cheese.
That's all I heard was like, I was like,
You're
fuck it.
just fuck off. You hear Mushmouth tonight, so I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I'm done with this
I'm
show.
Jennifer Lopez.
This is the worst show ever.
I
I'm
do
ready
the
to be done with
things.
it. This is an awful show.
The face,
So bad. So
googly
bad.
eyes, blah blah blah. Hey, I'm Dave. Blah 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 blah.
I've been
I was
half
a woman.
exposed.
I'd put googly eyes on my chest.
On my titties.
Yeah.
If I was a woman, I would get tattoos of eyes above my titties.
No, that's weird.
On both,
No.
like there'd be 4 eyes, 2 nipples, and then my implant scar.
Jesus. Worst show ever. Can we just end this fucking bird? Can somebody like cut its wings off? This is awful.
Tom, where are you? Where do we find you?
Oh, I'm nowhere important. I'm going to be at Jetfire 1979 on Twitter. Also operating the Escape Pod handle on Twitter. And I'm DellaSnooch on the gram.
On the gram.
In the gram.
This is
Hey, Chris. Where can they find you, buddy?
You can find me on the gram at dragon_buddy.
Jesus,
And you can go on the Twitter and you can dragon_bud with 2 D's. That's double the D.
double the D.
double
Yeah,
the
yeah.
D for twice the dickin'.
Oh my god, it's a good time when just all that dick. It's just woo.
You can find us and other great podcasts on go to bio.link.
Yes.
/Red 5.
Yes.
Nice.
Lots
Hey.
of cool shit there.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
We'll see you next time.
God, man, get this fucking show over. Get us out of here.
Be with fucking Don.
Fucking dipshit. What the fuck? Fuck you, Don.
Why I got to be under the bus? It's not my turn.
Get the tires over his body.
Go blue piss.
Go blue. Go blue piss.
Pissy blue. Fuck this show.
This podcast is part of the Red 5 Network. For more Red 5 Network podcasts, visit red5network.com.